we're gonna go to this side today. This is the side for today, and as you can see, we have a balance of 277 and 60 cents. We only need 23 euros today to be even for all week. We had some couple of bad runs, but we make it up with some good NFL and some basketball bets. Anyway, let's go see what we can do today and where we can end it. Hopefully we're gonna go somewhere well, and we're gonna yet again finish the day with a nice profit like we always do. Where are we going today? Okay, just Nottingham done. We're gonna go to Navan yet again, like always. I told you, if you can't find the winner 5 minutes before the race, you don't have to watch the racing anyway, if you understand what I mean. The winners are there to be found, not like 2 days before the race. Same thing with the ARC. I was sure the Japanese horse Shin Emperor gonna do something well, didn't. Anyway, let's go. We're going to Navan. 7,000 to the winner. Yet again, stupid race. I'm not gonna bet in this race. 15 runners, 3 places, bad horses. You want to get to. Okay, guys, if you have any tips, don't forget to put it in the chat as well. Let's see what we are going today. Okie dokie. I know I promised that I would stream Monday and Tuesdays. You know, change of schedule at work after a very busy weekend. So today and maybe tomorrow, if business doesn't come in the way. Anyway, Navan. Let's see what's the commentary of Navan.
Continuing the halfway stage, and Platino Bianco takes it up, followed by Eccelente. Over on the inside is Sweet Thing, followed by Shelburne Flood, and then Many Thanks and Tootaloos' Shuffle Bag as they begin the run towards the final quarter. Platino Bianco from Shelburne Flood, Many Thanks, now being called on for a run is Sweet Thing, who's being followed by Tootaloos, and then Lady Fox, racing onto the heels of the leaders over on the far side, and the white cap is Keep Calm and Sail On. It's Platino Bianco, challenged on the inside by Sweet Thing, coupled clear of Many Thanks, Keep Calm and Sail On, and Toodaloo, Zucchio, and Camagetta, and Lady Fox, and it's Sweet Thing, who's doing best now. Coming home is a stable companion in a second, Keep Calm and Sail On, and then Platino Bianco and Many Thanks.
A Sweet Thing won. The Star Spangled Banner, so, and Handing the Navigator Mare. So he was actually a very good horse for this race. He had the pedigree, he had form, but he was a drifter, so who wants to bet this? Anyway, Navan gone, dusted. We're gonna go to some serious things. Sedgefield, my kind of race, 3 mile 2 handicap chase. Of course, 8 runners, 2 came out, just 2 places. Chemical Warfare, you remember Chemical Warfare? I made a video about it that this was a good bet. He's running again, but the last time his style of running didn't please me. You know, outpaced, coming back. But who is gonna beat him? Betting says he's gonna be beaten by the 6. What's about there? Jonathan England, these guys are just sucky. Never wins a race for Family Matters. Jonathan S. England. Staying handicap Cardinal June failed to meet expectation. Next 2 stars. 500 lengths, 4th of 6 in a Chemical Warfare. He was batted on that day, wasn't he? Look, 5-1. No, he wasn't bad. But they think he can reverse the form with Chemical Warfare. Why? The weight he was carrying 10-7 that day. He's carrying 10-10 pitch pieces for one. He's getting some penalties. Third favorite, we're gonna go to You Never Walk Alone. I think this horse is a fan of Liverpool football team. Brian Hughes and McCain, they had a good start. Do you want to bet this? You Never Walk Alone. Modest form over holders and disappointing on debut. For O'Brien. 7 in a handicap bow at Bangor. Significantly up in trip. The pace says everybody gonna go for the lead. Anybody knows anything about this? I know I can find the winner. I could go and give you just a selection, but why? Chemical Warfare was last time 93-97. 75 to 97. So he's 20 pounds up. What about you? He goes from 86 to 81. He won at 80, 74. 81. So I don't think you can bet this race. I truly think you can't bet this race. Class 5, 3,000 to the winner, 3 mile 2 furlong chase. Good to soft. Anything can happen. Mistakes, falling. So we are not gonna bet this race neither. And I think they are off. So let's have a look at if we can catch the commentary.
Season. Still a maiden under rules, old page, but has won a point to point. Almost ready to go.
They'll be lining up shortly.
And we don't have commentary. But it's gonna come back, don't worry. Papa. If you... Why is Kolmoyan?
Flags up.
I think Kolmoyan is a good back.
Coming into line. Lining up. They're off. What about you just jinking way to his right as the tape was released? Nothing major though, so they're on their way. Long distance race, 3¼ miles plus. 19 fences to jump, coming towards the first with Old Page and Cool Moyne the front 2. Bit of an awkward jump at the back end of the field from You'll Never Walk Alone onto the Paxton's fence. And at it, it's Old Page and Cool Moyne together with Chemical Warfare on the inside. Red sleeves of What About Ya? 2 shades of blue, cheek pieces. That's Henry Brown and You'll Never Walk Alone, switched off by Brian Hughes. And this is the Vickers.bet, proud to support British Racing Handicap Steeplechase. So they are at the top of the hill. And as they head now towards the descent, it is Old Page who has the lead. Old Page and Ellis Collier in front of Cool Moyne and Harry Bannister, split by almost 2 lengths. What About Ya and Jonathan England in third. Chemical Warfare is to the inside running rail, jumping the fence at the top of the hill, with Henry Brown, Sean Quinlan.
What a dark, miserable day at Sedgefield. Really foggy, wet, miserable day. I think this is what National Hunt Racing is all about. Winter racing, soft ground, but what a miserable day. They are all just trying not to fall for the moment. You couldn't choose a winner, even not now.
And 3 wins already on the scoreboard for Chemical Warfare this term. You'll Never Walk Alone has now moved alongside Chemical Warfare. Henry Brown is at the back as they set out for this full circuit. 2 full circuits still to go, jumping the fence away from the stands. And it's Old Page who continues to lead, with Cool Moyne in second. Going now to the 4 fences down the back straight here at Sedgefield nowadays, beginning with a plain one. And it's Old Page, Cool Moyne. Not a lot between them, about 3/4 of a length going into the fence. And those 2 have gone about 4 lengths clear. What About Your Chemical Warfare with Henry Brown and You'll Never Walk Alone off the pace. This is a ditch. Oh, the leader, the Old Page, really stood off the ditch. So heading down the far side, roughly midway down the back straight on this circuit, Old Page in front, looking to get off the market. 27 previous attempts Old Page has had of winning. Old Page on the inside of Cool Moyne is in the yellow and red silks. Few lengths to What About Ya. Chemical Warfare, Jack Duda's mount, towards the rail. Henry Brown is to the left, and You'll Never Walk Alone off the pace. Over the Paxton's fence, now striding out towards the top end of the racecourse. So they have jumped 9 fences so far. Old Page the leader. Cool Moyne in second, a horse who won at Hexham back in the spring. What About You 2 lengths away. And then Chemical Warfare. You'll Never Walk Alone on this, his chasing debut. And Henry Brown is alongside. Sean Quinlan aboard Henry Brown in the 2 shades of blue. So at the top of the hill, coming on towards the first of the 2 fences on this section of the course. Old Page, Cool Moyne still 1 and 2, with What About Ya, Chemical Warfare in behind, alongside You'll Never Walk Alone in the white and maroon jacket, and to the left Henry Brown. So heading towards the Vickers fence, this will be the last next time round. Old Page now taken off the lead by What About Ya as they come to it. Old Page, What About Ya? Those 2 now about a length and a half in front of Cool Moyne, Chemical Warfare, You'll Never Walk Alone, and Henry Brown. Only about 4 or 5 lengths covering them. They set out for their final circuit and go towards this fence away from the stands. It's Old Page still leading, only just though. What About Your second? Cool Moyne close up third. Then You'll Never Walk Alone, Chemical Warfare to the rail, and Henry Brown on the extreme outer. And they're all...
Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop this for the moment because we have a tip for the Ludlow race. Ludlow race is Scottish sister. You all know I love to back German bred horses. Scirocco, I don't know the father, but he came to the stable. Sam Twiston Davies, 1, 2, 3, 4. Today, 5th time he's gonna stick with the horse. They could go with somebody else. They could go with somebody younger, but this is, I think, nice bet. Scottish sister. Don't miss this one. Okay, Scottish sister in Ludlow. Scottish Green Place show. We're gonna go here. Let's put it 15. Okay, Scottish sister number 9 at Ludlow. As you can see, €45 bet. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see if you can still finish the racing on the other way.
Top of the hill, two to jump. Approaching the final bend with less than half a mile to go. It's Harry the Sarah Ender trained Coolmoyne in front by about 2 lengths, but Chemical Warfare is bearing down on this leader, this course and distance winner, Chemical Warfare. They've gone clear of Old Page. Henry Brown, What About You? You'll Never Walk Alone is pulling up, and that was the second last fence jumped. And now Chemical Warfare in the hands of Jack Tudor goes into the lead. Not a big lead though, less than quarter of a mile to go. It's Chemical Warfare from Coolmoyne, and now Chemical Warfare opens up to Coolmoyne, goes about 3 lengths clear. They're clear of Old Page, and then Henry Brown and What About You? Well beaten. Final fence coming up. Chemical Warfare is at the last and is over the last safely, and it's about 5 lengths clear halfway up the hill. It is Chemical Warfare for another course and distance success. It's Chemical Warfare for a 4th win this season. And why on earth?
So Chemical Warfare wins, and there is a horse who must be pulled up. They didn't, you motherfuckers. Okay, anyway, let's go to Lotlo. Are we gonna go yet again? We win nicely on 9, Scottish Sister.
Pipe and Jack Tudor, and has won for the 4th time this year, and the 2nd time over course and distance as well, and he's certainly got the stamina. Now they have jumped over at Ludlow. Their 2:35 is underway. They were racing over 2 miles.
Turning towards flight number 4, Russian Ballerina has gone 3 or 4 lengths clear of Scotty's Sister, a more measured second. Mason Brook Meadow jumped the 4th hurdle 3rd, Window of Time in 4th. They're all over it in behind. Little Venice continues to bring up the rear. Holywell and Chevelle and Tricky to Attract are racing in the last quartets, with Clear Storm immediately in front of them, as Russian Ballerina leads them to race off down the back straight, chased by Scotty's Sister about 3 lengths away, with Mason Brook Meadow for company. Window of Time and Sheila Tequila are 4th and 5th. Then follows One Glance, and those who were detached are no longer. They've latched on to the chasing quartet as they jump the first of the 2 hurdles on the back straight. Little Venice remains right at the back of the field as they head on towards the final flight on the back straight. Still led by Russian Ballerina, but she's only a length in front now of Scotty's Sister and Mason Brook Meadow, jumping 4 out. They followed over by Sheila Tequila and Window of Time and One Glance, who rounds out the leading half dozen. A break of 3 lengths then to Holywell and Clear Storm and Tricky to Attract and Chevelle, and Little Venice races in rear. But the field is about as tightly grouped as it ever has been. Russian Ballerina's stay in front is about to come to an end as Scotty's Sister moves up sides. Mason Brook Meadow holds every chance.
The Scottish Sister has change of colors, guys. So the horse has been sold from the stable. Weston Davis stay up. Is he gonna finish? I fucking hope so.
Occupy the last 2 positions on the approach to the home straight. Russian Ballerina is given way over the final road crossing. Mason Brook Meadow has picked it up as they swing for home. Scotty's Sister second but ridden. One Glance taking 3rd. Window of Time towards the inside is 4th. They're followed by Holywell and Clear Storm away to the inside. Little Venice's effort petering out on the run towards 2 from home. It's Mason Brook Meadow challenged by One Glance, who shifted away to the left. Then follows Window of Time, holding every chance on the inside of Scotty's Sister. The front 4 in the air together at the final flight.
We need second
they
and
are
please
clear.
second.
Someone dropped their whip halfway up the run. It could well have been Sam.
Come on,
Twiston
Scottish, you
Davis
can win
on
it.
Scotty's Sister. One Glance may take advantage. One Glance from Scotty's
Come on,
Sister on
Scottish.
the run towards the line. One Glance just in front
He
of
lost his whip.
Scotty's Sister. Window of Time ran further than Mason Brook Meadow and Holywell, and they were clear of Clear Storm, and a long gap back to the other finishers.
One Glance. Number 7. Tom Cannon, Alan King. Always a force to look at. Fair from a flat, stays 1 mile. We've been second. Fucker is, he dropped his whip. Piece of shit. But no moaning that we played. The 9 Scottish sister show and placed. So we got the second place. So we're gonna end up with a profit there. First and second and place. So I don't know what's gonna be the place, but one glance was a good bet. Anyway, that's it. Never stay down. Keep on it. Where we go yet? We're gonna go to Nottingham already. Nottingham already. PK. What the hell calls his horse PK? Why you didn't call him cheater of Shakira? PK. PK. Anyway, anybody thinks anything about this race here? Nathaniel. So PK is gonna stay. Not with his wife Shakira, but he's gonna stay. Miss Appeles from Ed Walker, 82. Michael Bell, underrated trainer. Divine Presence, expensive horse. Blinketfoot first one. Divine Presence, Dubavi horse. Galileo Mare here, 5-1. 5-1, 5 and 6. What are they saying? The betting goes for the Seek and Destroy. Why? Seek and Destroy. Saddle as well as mare. This horse must be, this mare must be old. At least 20. Showed the willing attitude when off the mark at the third time in July. In July, we are October. To be a major disappointment. Significant of a trap, and she is the right hands. So disappointment goes up in trap and is morning newspaper's favorite. Dancing with Myself was second, PK was third. PK has got all the money and now he's a little bit drifting. And then Divine Presence, who was fifth, is gonna go fifth. So if we're gonna go that PK is not gonna win and Seek and Destroy is not gonna win neither because it was disappointing, we only have 5 and the 4. And I think I'm gonna go for 5 and the 4. Let's do it, guys. 5 and the 4. 5 and the 4. Look at this shit. One minute. Both of them to win. Odds are good, so 5 and the 4. And 20 is gonna make it. 40 bets, 5 and the 4, each one to win. I do not think that Seek and Destroy is a good bet. And PK, always second, always second. Do you want to trust this horse? I am not. So the 5, Dancing with Myself, the 4, and the 5, Divine Presence. These are the both tips for this race. Always second. Do you want to trust this? No. So guys, just judging by what the pedigrees of these two horses, I don't think anything else. PK can of course get his head in front, but after 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds and a win. How many hard races you gonna give to a horse? I do not know. I do not know. But anything, Dancing with Myself and Divine Presence. They were the two horses for me. Anybody else think anything else? Please put it in the chat. Anything. Let's go see if we can catch the racing here. Alright, here you go. Let's get some.
So, yeah, we've got 3 left to come forward now at Nottingham. 220
Dancing
for
with
PK.
Myself and
It's
Divine
3 for
Presence.
Seek and 380 for Seek and Destroy, 460
6-5.
Dancing with Myself, and bigger prices for the
PK,
remainder.
that we
We've got
can't
Navin
trust.
on the way for the 251.
And Seek and Destroy
as
was
well.
disappointing.
And 2 more to load here at Nottingham. So let's go and join Stuart Machin.
Stall. She went into 6 and she should have gone into 4. And she's now gone into the correct stall, thus allowing Divine Presence to go into stall 6. And they're all in. They're off. Half a dozen of them break away with 1 mile and 3/4 ahead of them. PK in the beige and blue, just a little slow in gathering stride, drops in towards the rear of the field, but they're in no great haste up the straight first time, and out deepest of all, Divine Presence in the maroon silks assumes the front running role early, tracked by Seek and Destroy against the running rail. Plus point and a black jacket towards the near side, and the grey filly Dancing with Myself ahead of Missile Peel, the white sleeves and cap, and PK looking on as they slide under the judge with a circuit ahead of them, and Divine Presence jumping the winning line first time when leading over Plus Point, who's now taken second from Seek and Destroy. Missile Peel makes a position, moves up into 4th, just in advance of the grey Dancing with Myself, and PK remains last of all as they set off across
1 mile 6 furlongs. I really don't think this Divine Presence gonna make all. How nice his pedigree is, but Gosden's making the running most of the races. I remember when they make the running, they lose. So we still have Dancing with Myself, greyhounds from the back. I don't know what I have to think. I have to think that Divine has to go faster so Dancing with Myself comes it in, or is he going to stay? Don't know. Let's have a look.
over 2 lengths away now to Seek and Destroy. In turn, tracked through by Missile Peel and Dancing with Myself as they now move through the halfway stage of the race. And PK, just very briefly, had to be nudged along by Jack Doughty just on the crown of that slight dogleg turn. Heading now towards the far corner. 3/4 mile to travel. Divine Presence going freely in front over Plus Point. Seek and Destroy in 3rd ahead of Missile Peel, and then the grey Dancing with Myself, and PK remains last. Swinging the left-hander. Very little significant change in the order all the way down the back straight. Divine Presence just stretching the field out a little here as they head now for the last half mile. Plus Point still in close.
This fucking shit horse Plus Point is getting on our nerves, sitting behind us and make us going fast. But Divine Presence is still full of running, so
To make some inroads from the rear. Now the blue sleeves and cap, she's just beginning to warm to her task and moves up into 4th, moving down past the 3. Divine Presence taken on by
the
Plus
grey
Point
horse
towards the near
died.
side, who noses ahead, but PK now is fairly breezed up in behind and now goes into 2nd, off in pursuit of Plus Point. Divine Presence at the 1 pace back in 3rd, 1 pace only from Seek and Destroy, then Missile Peel and Dancing with Myself. Now PK is asked to get on terms with Plus Point, who's battling on under pressure. These two dominate the finish just outside the furlong. PK has gone to the front. Plus Point grinding away in 2nd, but PK is staying on very stoutly in these rain-softened conditions, has gone over 2 lengths clear. Plus Point is keeping her honest all the way to the line, but PK for the Fittock stud, James Fanshawe.
That's 40 euro we don't get back. That's 40 euro we just drain. Fucking Piquet comes there, wins. Funny about this race was plus point. He came, look at this, 30 to 1 exchanges, 23 on, 26 on fucking other side. He came us, he pestered us, he go with the lead, but he finished at least 30 lengths in front of the 5 and the 4. A stupid race, stupid game. I don't fucking care. Any day. Piquet, good for Piquet. Poor horse had so many bad race seconds. Deserve to win. Nevin. Ocean's Dream. All beautiful horses. All beautiful pedigrees. Always lately in Irish racing. Who is gonna win? 6 furlong race. 6 furlong race. There is a judgment called. There is another horse. Adrenaline Bush. Lightly raced maiden. Already at 5 races. What is lighty about it? 2 years old. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. We just lost 40 on the other race. Are we going to have the courage to bet other things? And of course, this site is such a fucking site. They never pay out correctly. Never. Look, if I go to horse racing and I'm gonna look for my 45 euro bet, I am second, but they haven't paid. Let's see if we can find the prices they're gonna pay us, so at least little bit of fun coming our way. So 9 plays fun 5-5, so we're gonna get some, and there's 3.10 for the show for the second place. So it's 45, 60, 45, and this one 755, 67 coming back. 67 coming back. 67 coming back. Makes us 20 euro loser, but we can leave it there. We go back, yeah, to this bullshit race. Nevin. I do not know what you can play. There is all the couple of big names, not all of them are there, but you want to play the jockey? I don't know. Okay, they are gone. Let's do the
C4 Unique Journey, clever and classy, is two behind Wish This, and the back marker by a couple of lengths is Gazelle D'Or. Coming on towards the top of the track, the leader is Drish Samphire by length to Adrenaline Rush, tracked by Zambales, and then C4 and clever and classy and Unique Journey, Wish This, Gazelle D'Or. Very few changes coming down towards the final 3 furlongs. As they reach the halfway stage, Drish Samphire, followed by Adrenaline Rush, Zambales is next, and C4 and Wish This, Unique Journey, Clever and Classy, and Gazelle D'Or, all in with some sort of chances. Coming past the 2, there's Drish Samphire from on the outside. Adrenaline Rush, waiting for the gap, is Zambales. Gazelle D'Or is coming up very strongly on the outside from last place as they race to the final furlong, and it is Gazelle D'Or, beautifully produced by Jack Cleary, to take them all up the hill from Zambales, Drish Samphire, Wish This, and Unique Journey. Gazelle D'Or with Rallying on the inside. Zambales, Gazelle D'Or. Zambales on the inside made it very tight, and right on top of them was Unique Journey.
I think Gazelle D'Or has won. Gazelle D'Or.
Race time finish over at Navan for the 251. We will wait for the judge for the 251 over at Navan, because it was very tight for their latest contest. We do have racing at Sedgefield. The 258 is a 2.5 miler.
They're not gonna show us the finish, so they're not. Anyway, where were we? Hello, Mr. Horsat Taylor. 5 in which racer? Not following the chat. Was it in Navan? Was it in Ludlow? I don't know. Or was it in Nottingham? Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's see what we can do and where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Sedgefield, and now we have like 3 minutes. 3 minutes before the off of jumps to follow handicap hurdle. 2 mile 4. Lots of runners. Lots of runners. This one. Get the superstar. 3 times fourth. Archie Watson gonna go over jumps with chosen hero. Of course, he's chosen hero. I think this get the superstar. This must be favorite. All time they bet to get something. They only had one. Should we go with get the superstar? Should we go with get the superstar? I am thinking this is a good bet. Get the superstar. Should we bet this horse? Have we have time? No, we don't. So we're gonna bet this horse before the off. Get the superstar. Have they pay out already? 5 times. How many times is it gonna be? Sedgefield is not gone yet. Why is it closing? So we're gonna just go with the win and place. Win and place, and we're gonna put this horse 25, which makes me a 50. Bet you placed. So number 7, get the superstar, is the horse we're gonna bet today. Let's see what's gonna happen. Anybody has got any other tip, please go. 3 times 4 is better than 4 times second. The other horse won, so. But the connection is a good connection as well. Alrighty, let's see if we can find the video. Okay, we got it here.
Flags up. So lining up. They're off.
They are off.
For race 3, the Paul Ferguson's jumpers to follow. Handicap hurdle. Bridget Jones and Chosen Hero are the 2 who go straight into the lead on the approach to the first hurdle. Percolator and Top Cappy Star all well up with the pace. Get a Superstar is just in behind, rounding the first turn. Further back to Bellbird and Swinging London, with Baby Evie currently sitting second last, and Maura Jean is the back markers. Bridget Jones and Chosen Hero on the approach to the second hurdle. They jump in okay. Want to spend a bit of time in the air there was Percolator in the black and orange stripes. Brian Hughes takes Bellbird really wide down the far side. That's the horse to the extreme left, almost under the rail and under the trees. Down the back they go, heading towards the third of the 10 hurdles. Bridget Jones down the centre, green and yellow jacket. To the right, Chosen Hero in the beige colours. Not too far off them, Naka Trapper and Top Cappy Star, Final Edgar, Percolator. To the left is Bellbird as they jump the second of the hurdles down the far side. Get a Superstar, Luke Scott in with the yellow cap, light blue jacket is held up off the pace. Swinging London is currently 3 deep. The last two, as they go to the top of the hill, are Baby Evie and Maura Jean, and they're at the top of the hill. So it is Chosen Heroes coming through to try and take over now from Bridget Jones overall. Chosen Heroes on the inside rail. Bridget Jones to the outside, Callum Bewley's mount. Final Edgar is about 2 lengths away. Another 2 lengths to Naka Trapper, Top Cappy Star, and then comes Get a Superstar, followed by Bellbird, Percolator, and Swinging London is just in behind. Baby Evie is second last, and Maura Jean is at the back, and that was the fourth. In this, the Paul Ferguson's jumpers to follow handicap hurdle. They come on down the hill with over a circuit to go. They're right across the track. To the right, Chosen Hero and Nick Schofield. Down the centre, Callum Bewley aboard Bridget Jones. Again to the right is Final Edgar in the Battenberg colours, the yellow and pink jacket. That's Jamie Hamilton with Naka Trapper, red and white jacket, blue colours, and white, well, Top Cappy Star just in behind them. Then Get a Superstar, Bellbird, Percolator, Baby Evie, Swinging London, and Maura Jean. They have another lap to go, about a mile and a quarter from the finish. 5 to jump, Chosen Hero and Bridget Jones. They've been making the running from the drop of the flag. They're going out onto their final circuit. Final Edgar is just behind them. Will be about 2 lengths off the pace with Naka Trapper. Then Top Cappy Star and Get a Superstar bidding to give the stable a double on the day. Further back to Bellbird has been taken wide throughout. Swinging London, Percolator, Baby Evie there next, and Maura Jean is at the back, and they're all over that hurdle. 4 to jump. Moving on down the far side, less than a mile from the finish, and it is Bridget Jones on the outside, a Chosen Hero, a length away to Naka Trapper in the red and white. Final Edgar up and on the inside, a Top Cappy Star there, followed by Percolator and Get a Superstar as they jump that hurdle. Bellbird is out wide, then Swinging London, Baby Evie and Maura Jean, and overall they're well.
And we lost the video.
Right,
Okay,
still
bye-bye.
there, Naka Trapper, Final Edgar, Bellbird, light blue and white jacket under the trees. Top Cappy Star is not too far off the leaders either as they come towards this hurdle, the last down the far side. That was 3 from home.
Actually, you know, with this long running at Sedgefield, if I had to back a horse in running, I will go for Get the Superstar. On the rail, 5th, now it starts to push from the moment I fucking open my mouth. But it's coming there as well. Archie Watson coming there with the horse in Sedgefield is, and now he's on the bridle again. Yet again, if I had to back a horse on running, I do stay with my own selection, Get the Superstar. Where is he now? And then I don't. Each time I fucking open my mouth, he goes backward. Okay, listen to the last of the thing.
From Chosen Hero, Naka Trapper is coming at Chosen Hero. Top Cappy Star is still running on. Less than 100 yards to go.
They're not gonna get
Chosen
placed.
Hero taken off the lead by Top Cappy Star and Naka Trapper. Top Cappy Star's got it. From in second place, Naka Trapper, Chosen Hero next, and further back to Get a Superstar, and that one's followed by Final Edgar and all the others.
Of course, the favorite must become 4th again. It's like fucking they run the horse to get 4th, 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 4th again. It's one kind of style. Top Capistar. Top Capistar. What was he? 24 to 1, 25 to 1. Outsider of the field. Worst horse, worst rating. Nothing to show. He comes there. He beat us out of our place. Very good, guys. But next race is interesting as well. 5-5-5. We have another. No time anymore. How the fuck are they running? But this horse from Nickel's stable, novice hurdle, second time fresh as a winner. I think this is a good bet. We're gonna go big on this one. Remember, guys, we lose, we go. Have they paid out? Not yet. Okay, we're gonna go. And they're off. We were going to go somewhere, but we couldn't. We were going to bet the lot low, the favorite. We were going to go all in on this one. Ricketts Bridge, but we couldn't. Anyway, listen to the commentary, please.
Second and final flight on the far side. Highly recommended is racing in a share of fourth on the outside of Connolly. Billy Butcher in rear, mostly sunny. Led Pethers Run over the second. Rickety Bridge not quite as fluent, nor was he at the first either. In fourth is Connolly, who's taken a keen hold. Highly recommended has settled one from the back, and Billy Butcher in rear. So beginning this long sweeping right-handed run back towards the herd.
Why am I each time losing my audio connection? It's unbelievable.
And Billy Butcher observing from
Anyway,
the rear
Mr.
on the approach to the home straight.
Just announcement to make, guys. Mr. Arshad Taylor, 315 Nottingham, Holborn, and 328 Sedgefield. Jet of Dreams that he had gone for a double there. So double there. Yet again, I repeat, Nottingham, Holborn 315. So in 8 minutes, guys, we're gonna root for Holborn. And then Sedgefield, Jet of Dreams 328. So we're gonna have some fun in the next two races. I am not sure if I'm gonna bet anything there. As beautiful Mr. Insta Taylor has already put his tips up. Are we going against him? I don't think so. All right, yet again I repeat, Nottingham, Holborn coming race, and Sedgefield, Jet of Dream. And here we are going to go all in on the favorite, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Recommended and Billy Butcher racing in the last pair. Levelling up to the flight of hurdles nearest the clubhouse, number 6. Connolly on the outside of Mostly Sunny. They land up sides. Rickety Bridge again lacking fluency. Upsides Pethers Run. Highly recommended and Billy Butcher in touch in the last pair. Up the bank into the back straight they go. Led by Connolly on the outside of Mostly Sunny, who's probably just about wrested the lead back. Pethers Run and Rickety Bridge are disputing third at the end of the first circuit. Then highly recommended Billy Butcher jumped off last, remains there, but within 5 lengths of the front pair, taking flight number 7. Mostly Sunny rose in front of Connolly, and then Pethers Run and Rickety Bridge, whose jumping continues to lack fluency. Harry Cobden just shaking the reins at the market leader between obstacles on the far side.
I just was too late to put all my money on this Rickety Bridge, and the way he's jumping, the way he's pushed, he could still be there, but I am 100% sure I've been saved because I was trying to have a look at the chat and didn't go fast enough on this Rickety Bridge. If I was on my own and not streaming, I was already on this horse. Yet again, I do not think this horse gonna win. Fourth, pushed along. Let's see what's happened.
Of lengths of the principals. Billy Butcher is just beginning to become outpaced. So on their way back towards home, it's Mostly Sunny from Highly Recommended, who's moved up sides the leader. Rickety Bridge is driven along in a share of third with Peather's Run. Connolly has stopped quickly, about to be relegated last by Billy Butcher, as Highly Recommended hits the front on the turn for home, with Mostly Sunny on the inside. Rickety Bridge flat out at third. Peather's Run's chance has gone back in fourth. Then Billy Butcher and Connolly. It's Highly Recommended from the rallying Mostly Sunny. Rickety Bridge looks held in third, jumping two out again. Didn't jump it at all well. Highly Recommended under Charlie Deutsch, coming away from Mostly Sunny as they jumped the last. There would have been 6 lengths between them. Highly Recommended drawing further away on the run in. Mostly Sunny is clear of the remainder in second, with Billy Butcher staying on to challenge Rickety Bridge for third, but Highly Recommended for Mel Rowley under Charlie Deutsch runs out a wide margin winner. Mostly Sunny ran second. Rickety Bridge.
Wide margin winner at 31-1. Highly Recommended. Falling third, Charlie Deutsch, Island Rail. Rickety Bridge was so hardly pushed that you could argue that the money was done from the stable. Let's go to the serious things, my friends. Nottingham, the good things from Mr. Instant Taylor. Holborn, Russell Ryan coming from his arc win. Beckett, folded made 200,000 yelling. Why there's just to start now with him? Justify call. So his American bred fold. Galileo mare. He's gonna get the distance. He's gonna go to the ground. 7th rank Mayweather Lewis Dam slightly race winner. I am starting to think that Mr. Instant Taylor has got something here. Start to think that he has got something here. Let's see if we can find the horse looking beautifully. Easy Good Boy 2.4. They are leading some horse by foot. Number 9, Royal Officer, Charlie Appleby, James Doyle, motherfucking is there. But Holborn, Justify. Holborn was the favorite in the morning. It was giving here and giving there. 200,000 yelling is getting 32% of all the money. Rasa Ryan Justified, so is Hot Dancer, another colt who was twice second. I do not know. I'm trying to have a look at the horse from a better angle. He looks like his father. Justify. I do really want to back this horse. With this pedigree, the money stays cool. It's because they don't know what to do. They try to take it on with another newcomer. 1 mile with an Anastasia down 1 mile winner. Get in. Get in. If this get in, so 7-1. Holborn. All the money goes for him. Is it because of the connection or is it because of the horse? So he's gonna go in front. So he's gonna. These two gonna go in front. They're gonna take each other on. If Holborn sits just behind the pace, we had a chance. Okay, let's follow our good friend Instant Taylor. Have they paid already? Nothing yet, you fuckers. Anyway, horse racing. We're gonna go to Nottingham. We're gonna go for with a win. We're gonna go for Holborn, and we're gonna put 60 on Holborn. Placed 60. Get the money out of my account, you fucks. Why is this like not showing? This site is such a site. You can recognize the site, guys. Don't play anyway. Don't play in these fucking sites. Holborn. Was it a reference to Game of Thrones of Hold Door? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, let's see what we can do. Can we get the good video this time without any thing coming between? Holborn. US bred horse. I know that US bred horse can go himself. Money comes for him again, 220.
Tim Easterby and David Allen, 20 grand as a yearling. But Tim Easterby not been flying with his 2-year-olds.
Look, even exchanges who wants to take this horse on because he's a newcomer, soft ground, end of season horse. They have to shorten the horse. Come on, Holborn. Take all the time of the world. Already
Looks like we're almost ready.
almost 2 minutes.
Golden Crossing, who's got the noseband about to move in, and Hot Dancer is the only other one out the back, and will be the last one to move in.
Holborn. Come on, guys, I want to put this music up.
Hot Dancer comes in.
€60 bet.
All in. They're off with Hoban the slowest to get out of the stalls, the pink and green. Quickly recovering, though, against the running rail, racing up into midfield through the first furlong of this British EBF Future Stairs Oath Novice Stakes. Royal Officer in the raw blue disputing it with Hot Dancer, the white cap. Hoban is now stalking the leading pair, racing close up in a dispute of third, with Gethin, who's in the red and green, and then Navid in a predominantly yellow jacket. Break of a couple lengths to Can Go Far in the black and gold. Love Beach has been reined back, the green sleeves, and towards the rear end of the field, Golden Crossing in the noseband is being chased along as they leave the back straight behind him. It's Royal Officer leading Hot Dancer and Gethin a close third, and then Hoban on the inner of Navid, followed by Love Beach and Can Go Far, and 2 lengths away to Golden Crossing. Heading towards the top of the straight, Royal Officer bringing them around towards halfway, and again they drift centre to near side. Royal Officer to Gethin on the left, Hot Dancer on the right with the white cap, then Hoban in a pink and green jacket alongside Navid, the yellow cap. Can Go Far is ridden along, so too Love Beach, last but one. Golden Crossing remains at the tail. They're beginning to string out inside the three. Gethin on the near side has ranged up to have a crack at Royal Officer. Hot Dancer on the right is only a half length down. In truth, almost a line of three now as they come inside the final quarter of a mile. They're a little way clear of Hoban, who's plugging on at the one pace, and now Royal Officer gives way, and it's Gethin and Hot Dancer who go on.
He's gonna wake up. Come on, make him wake up, you fucking piece of shit, Jackie. Put his fucking head right.
Coming inside the furlong with Hoban moving off in pursuit, but time is running out, and Gethin is staying on very stoutly here to make a winning debut for Owen Burrows and the team. Gethin.
8 lengths from the third horse. 8 lengths from the first. Missed the starts. Head carriage bad. 60 gone. 60 gone. Wasn't fault of anybody. Get in. Half brother to winners club. Get 2 years old. Mirror and some damn one Malvira. So Dalakani, you could argue is gonna get the trip and the ground very fast. Fuck it. We're gonna go somewhere else. Navan. Navan, my friend. We are not going to bet anything in Navan because we are not stupid to bet in these races. If you have a selection, put it up. I am not going to bet in this race. No way, Jose. No way. We could argue, Mr. Fahrenheit, that we all hate Ross Ryan. Hot dancer. He's a rat. He's 100% a rat. He's 100% a rat. You have to go look how he write the winner in the arc. And I made a video, you remember in Newcastle how he was putting the head of the horse. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. You can't just make this stuff up. Unbelievable. And also the matter we lost. 8 lengths from the third. Unfucking believable. Anyway, 2 newcomers was there to bet. We could bet them both, but look at this. This becomes a little bit more interesting. Moguli and Downforce, both from the same owner, same stable. Big odds. 21-21. How you could you bet anything here? Maybe seeing is believing. Also, I think this is gonna be a big odds winner here. 100% sure that this we're gonna have something like 18, 16, one of these guys. But who? Art of Unity. 9 years old, comes to wins, and the favorite is the 6, Lies Macarayan. 4 days ago, winner. Is he a good bet? Light race winner, 40-1 career best. And now they're gonna let him go again. I do not know, sir. There was another bet there, wasn't there? On Jet of Dreams, Sedgefield. We're gonna go watch Jet of Dreams at Sedgefield. This, I think, is gonna be a better bet. Holborn. Fireborn. Who you wanna bet? Everything you. And yet again, now they have excuses. They have like 6, 7, 80 horses to put in stall. 2 minutes late. Sure don't want to lose this Satchville horse. 200,000 pounds they pay for Holborn. 200 fucking thousand pounds they pay for Holborn. To put it at the end of the season in a soft ground maiden. What they were waiting for the ground, I don't fucking know. They come in and the other horse just beat him 8 lengths. Gedin was the name. Let's have a look if we can find the fast pace. Rasarain. Look at this. Wins the arc, second wins again, then wins nothing more. Nothing more. It's still maybe drunk from the arc. Okay, anyway, let's have a look at the... What are they going at Navan?
As they come towards the final two, and it's Liz McBride still journeying away for the lead with Stanhope. Limoncello Lady, extreme far side with Nordic Passage, followed by Art of Unity and Jackie Brown. Bruce Lightning is next, followed by Downs Force and Superior Council next with Rosato, and then comes Mowgli, Sunday Sovereign, Cool, Calm and Collected. They're bunching up, racing inside the final 150 yards, and it's Jackie Brown with the nose band. Here late and fast is Rosato. Rosato has timed it to perfection from Jackie Brown. Superior Council, Art of Unity, Nordic Passage next, followed by Downforce and Mowgli.
So Jackie Brown, the 15, almost did it, but Rosato come there. Rosato.
Yeah, she was the interesting filly, wasn't she, Rosato? For Charles Weld and Darrow Sullivan. She didn't get the clearest of passages last time, and she has won well today, coming with a sweeping late charge.
Who cares? Rosato, the gambled horse. Okay, what was the tip now? Sedgefield 28, was it? Jet of Dreams was the bet. Jet of Dreams, James Bowen. After mark of 9 runners handicap chase. You, sir, why should we bet Jet of Dreams? He asked once, twice. The horses is running again, or they have to come from a layoff. All right, or they have just bad form, pulled up 6 days ago, still well in, get away, clean, get away, clean, get away. I am a little bit more taken to this horse, but 102 rating horse, always going up and up and up. Sedgefield, Hereford, pulled up, good to soft, firm, good. Is it a little bit heavy for the horse? I don't know. He looks well, that's true. Clean Getaway, 11 to 1 second, 6 to 1 wins, 8 to 1 wins. He goes 87 coming from 101. He was best 76, 33 to 1. He goes off 87. So actually, I do not think that this horse is a good bet if you look at the ratings, guys. He was second 73. He wins 82, he wins 72, he goes up 10. He's on 80, looking 82, and today is 87. 87. The pace tell us that these two gonna get in each other's way, and the finisher can make it. Jet away, Jet of Dreams. Jet away 102. 98, 102, so it goes 10 up. 989. Distance is always same. Can he get farther than this? Always they put some kind of a good jockey on the top lately. We're gonna go one more time, all right? We're gonna trust our guy here. And they haven't bet. Okay, guys, this is gonna be the last bet if you lose. Because then I have to do something else. I have to go chase. 82. We're gonna go all in. 82 to win. Okay, look. Ah, fucking stupid site. Have we got the bet? Okay, we are on 0. Ah, we have another 70. They pay out. But we are here on Jet of Dreams. The tip was there. You know what we have to lose here? A little bit of money. The tip was here. Insta Taylor, sir. We trust you twice today. Not only because we like you, also because you have a case here for Jet of Dreams. The horse third, second, one day didn't put him up anything. Nothing, almost. The question is, are we going to get the winner here? Okay, guys, they are gone. Let's listen.
It's number 1. Quickly on to the second. Sword of Fate, the keen going Lakefield Flyer.
Oh, almost fell. You
Now,
piece of shit, Jackie.
pretty low at that fence. Jet of Dreams, a little awkward at the back end of the field. So going on up the hill, and it's Lakefield Flyer moving into the lead. Goes on by a good couple of lengths to Sword of Fate, Clean Getaway, and Good Lord. They're third and fourth respectively. Jet of Dreams, looking for a hat-trick, is behind them in the black and light blue colours. And Treaty Boy, returning from a bit of an absence, settles down now at the back for Sam Coulthard. So turning in, fence at the top of the straight will be jumped in a second. Lakefield Flyer, Paddy Hanlon coming to it. Big jumps, but a bit of time in the air there. Lakefield Flyer over by a good 2 lengths, a little bit keen in front, with the 11-year-old Sword of Fate, dark blue jacket, close to the rail. Clean Getaway.
How many times I'm gonna lose my connections here? What the fuck?
Fate, Clean Getaway, Good Lord, Jet of Dreams, and Treaty Boy. They pass the stands. Going into the turn, the leader by 2.5 lengths is Lakefield Flyer. Clean Getaway takes on Sword of Fate for second place. Good Lord in the white and black jacket follows. Then Jet of Dreams is in front of Treaty Boy. Going to the fence away from the stands. And there was Lakefield Flyer. A bit of an awkward landing from the pace setter. Lakefield Flyer, Clean Getaway, Sword of Fate, and a Good Lord going into that bend, with the last two being Jet of Dreams and the Rail Runner Treaty Boy. 4 fences to jump down the far side, and it's Lakefield Flyer, the first of those. That was a good jump
Nice
from the leader.
jump. Nice jump from
Now for the ditch, Lakefield
Very
Flyer,
nice jump.
Clean Getaway, Sword of Fate, Good
Give
Lord,
little
Jet
bit
of
of
Dreams,
hope.
Treaty Boy. This is the open ditch. Leader stands off it, Lakefield Flyer. So 2 more to jump down the back. They've got 4 to negotiate, and it's Lakefield Flyer, Paddy Hanlon from Clean Getaway. Joe Williamson, also won a couple of times at Market Raisin this season. Clean Getaway now just loses out to Good Lord there for second place on landing. So coming now towards the Paxton's fence, last down the far side. Still well grouped. Lakefield Flyer over. Good
Another
Lord's
mistake
alongside.
from Jet
Clean
of Dreams.
Getaway. Few lengths to Jet of Dreams and Sword of Fate. Treaty Boy outpaced. So it's Lakefield Flyer. Clean Getaway back into a definite second. Good Lord now in behind them. A couple of lengths adrift. Jet of Dreams follows. Ahead of Sword of Fate is getting outpaced. Treaty Boy's also tap for toe. Just over 3 furlongs to go. Lakefield Flyer taken on for the lead by Clean Getaway in the dark green and yellow jacket, moving alongside, but Good Lord is just in behind them, this chasing debutant. So too Jet of Dreams. This is the second last. Lakefield Flyer, Clean Getaway, not a lot between them. And now Jet of Dreams being produced to the left by James Bowen.
Come on,
Just
James.
behind.
Fucking asshole with this. Come on, James. Come on, James. Come on, James.
Clean getaway in the centre. Jet of Dreams trying to get there.
Come
Still
on,
there is
good jump.
Lakefield Flyer. A Good Lord has dropped away. That was the final
Fuck
fence.
you, the
And
wait
Clean
I
Getaway
was
that gets away from the final fence
I was
with a lead
looking
of
at
just
Clean
over a
Getaway
length
myself.
from Lakefield Flyer. Jet of Dreams, no more to offer, and it's Clean Getaway who wins.
I fucking told you so. Clean Getaway ate such a fucking difference in weights and in the style of race. He made one too many mistakes. One too many mistakes. Fucking asses. Coming there to hands full body. Okay, I have 70 to wash away. Once we get this out, we are out. Isabella B. Okay, we find something. We're gonna go in a lot low. All in on Isabella B, and then if we lose, we lose. It's done for today. 70 euros. Horse racing. Ludlow. Ludlow. Go to Ludlow. Win. 170. And we missed it. We missed it. So we're gonna get another shot at all-in action here. He came there two hands, but he couldn't. He couldn't finish. Actually, as Isabella B wins now, the stream is gonna end anyway. We follow some tips. Nothing that the guy who tipped us could do, but you know, the shit happens. Shit happens. Russ Ryan comes there, two hands full. We follow some tips. And then he couldn't finish anything. Now we are here as well. And then the second race, I was looking at the 8 because he was well handicapped. But actually the horse we tipped, or we get tipped, Jet of Dreams, with little bit less mistakes and a better ride, I don't know. Here we are going to play Isabella B 70 to win. We couldn't, we were just late. He's tanking alone. Tanking alone. Alright, anyway. Anyway. Let's see if we can get some commentary at least. And this fucking site, unbelievable. Isabella C.
Iron Dex and Iron Heart, and finally Just Lose Change, taking what will be the last
He's
in a
standing
circuit's
along
time.
Isabella B.
The Gypsy Davy landed in front of Isabella B.
What we had to
with
bet here.
It's a
Let's
Fury on the inside
let's see
of
we
Iron
could
Heart, Iron
learn
Dex,
something about our mistakes.
between runners
Nottingham,
3 parts back.
Holborn, newcomer,
Jumping the
never
water
run
for the one
in.
and only time. Just Lose Change remains the back
Let's
marker.
just have a talk, maybe because streaming gonna end in 10 minutes or something. Okay, Nottingham, Holborn, 6-to-1 favorite. We followed the money on the newcomer horse to cost so much money and comes from a good stable owner, and he didn't run to this expectation. But end of the season, why you didn't give this horse a better races like in July, August. Navan, the horse who was gambled on, wins. Sedgefield, Clean Getaway, he was the only horse who could beat the favorite, he beat him. Ludlow, I was going to bet the 1, Isabella B, we couldn't, too late, 70 cost to pay 280, we put us up, we didn't. Disgusting racing today. And I already get like 10 messages from my VIPs. What the fuck are you doing? Following other people's tips. But we do. This money we start the streaming with is fun money. It's not gambling money. Once we go chasing, we become serious. Anyway.
Is last and pushed along, jumping the final fence on the back straights. The Gypsy Davy led narrowly to Isabella B.
He's still
It's
tanking
Fury,
Isabella.
still in the slipstream of the leader in third. Iron Dex is travelling strongly in fourth, only 2 off the lead. A length to Ironheart, about to be shaken up, bumped along as they exit the back. Just Loose Change is just about clinging to the leader's shirt tails, but he's been driven furiously to do so. It's the Gypsy Davy from Isabella B with Iron
Isabella
Dex
B
now
is
pulled out
tanking.
wide to
Unbelievable.
mount a challenge off the home turn. It's So Fury.
Oh, he
shaken
falls.
up.
He fucking falls. Motherfuckers.
Surprise me.
Dex, who's inherited second. It's So Fury between them with every chance. Jumping 2 out. The front 3 have drawn well clear of Ironheart and Just Loose Change. Still 3 in line. Into the wings of the final fence. The Gypsy Davy rose just in front on the inside of It's So Fury, and Iron Dex still there pitching on the outside. The Gypsy Davy gives way halfway up the run-in to Iron Dex and It's So Fury, and it's Iron Dex who comes out on top. For Sheila Lewis and Sean Houlihan.
Pulled up horse. So we had some luck there. We couldn't put the bet on. And it makes us 70 to win. La 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 la. Is every fucking race's favorite. It's fucking Russell Ryan now. Because I am sure people are chasing him. Chasing him for a win in England. Go chase something else. Kyle Burkhorse, 58 rated horse. Is still a colt. Improved from fitted with the Wizard when good second of 10 in nursery at Redcott. Clear of the rest, up in trip. Saddler's Westmere. It means he's gonna go on the ground. And he has the pedigree and he's still a colt. He has no weight whatsoever. And he get the money. Okay, guys, we're going to go to Gentle Warrior all in. If we lose, you know what happens. Streaming is going to go. Because we have to think of my VIPs as well. And, you know, we already lost 276 euros today. If this horse wins, we are back there. Look. Run, damn, daddy, damn. Gentle Warrior. This is the horse we tipped in this race. Easy peasy if he wins. Needy deedy if he didn't. Why we held it that? We have here Lazy Lunch. Lazy Lunch. Lazy Lunch. He comes here from 200 to 180 to 1, and then he starts to go in handicaps 56 to 79. 56 to 79. It's already been up 20 pounds. All right. Then Chelsea Amberest is the favorite. This is Russell Ryan factor. They are backing this horse because they are chasing the jockey. Bad horse, second. So if you start to make a case for every horse, you could argue that this horse maybe is coming at the end of the weight he carries. Maybe 3 wins in a row was enough and there is no money. Russell Ryan, go fuck yourself. And then these horses, and we have to bet. We have to bet Gentle Warrior. Already money for him 2.9, not 4, but we couldn't take the fixed odds on this shit site. Fucking shit site. Anyway, where are we? Anyway, my friends, are we going to win this one? I sure hope so. If not, yeah, I know, Telebi right. Telebi right, missed the start, came there, couldn't finish, still finished You know this. We are talking about this Ross Ryan, right, in Holborn, to Mr. Harsad Taylor. He finished still 6 lengths up the third horse. 6 lengths. And the third horse, if you remember, they were third and fourth, I think. They were the second and third favorite behind it. Who knew that there is a newcomer who's gonna fly away with the race? Anyway, we are here with Gentle Warrior. Maybe last bet for the stream, maybe not. Let's hope not. Who wants to lose money? 70 euros on top on it. Bam, bam. Anyway, anybody who was in the chat, anybody who was on the site, thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Love you all. Don't forget to sub for the future streams. Let's hope Gentle Warrior gonna win. Okay, they are gone. They are gone. Let's see if we can have we have some commentary for you guys.
Warrior in a beige jacket, just shading second early on ahead of Manila Thriller in the maroon and white, and then a 3-length break to
He's
Lazy
trying
Lunch
to
Red
get a
Silks,
good
just
position.
racing a whisker.
I doesn't want the favorite to get away from
4
him.
lengths would cover the field as they move through the first quarter mile. Chelsea Embankment over Gentle Warrior.
Manila Thriller.
A half length down in third, and then Lazy
Is the
Lunch
favorite going
and
too
Bellator
fast?
Bullet.
Because we are a little
Continue
bit
their
pushing. I think.
progress across
No,
the back
it's
straight with
holding.
Chelsea Embankment setting the fractions here under Arc, winning jockey Ross Ryan.
Putain, can you imagine Ross Ryan has become the arc winning jockey?
Warrior, a close second, and then Manila Thriller with the maroon sleeves and cap, Bellator Bullet and the red jacketed Lazy Lunch race in rear. They've kept off the inside rail all the way down the far side. They'll just track over a little now as they move into the left-hander at halfway. Chelsea Embankment leading Gentle Warrior and Manila Thriller. Lazy Lunch held together, but Bellator Bullet at this stage is making slightly harder work of it and is just needing a bit of encouragement from Kieran O'Neill. Top of the straight, just outside the last half mile. Where do they want to race this time? Again, it's a steady drift towards the near side running road, it would seem. Chelsea Embankment with Gentle Warrior on the left. Manila Thriller slipstreaming. Lazy Lunch in fourth is close up. The gap has grown, however, to Bellator Bullet. They're on down now to the last 3 furlongs. Chelsea Embankment. Ryan removes a set of goggles. Gentle Warrior on the near side. Right
Come on, Gentle. The other
side,
fucking
Andrew
two
Elliott.
are
These
pushing,
people
and
need to
this
press
favorite
on here. They've opened
can't
up by
follow.
3 lengths.
Come on.
Over Manila Thriller. Lazy
Come on,
Lunch
Gentle.
struggling to make any inroads.
Come on, hands and
Inside
heels.
the last
Hands
quarter
and heels.
mile, it's gonna be
Finish
a
it.
long last 2 furlongs here.
Come on,
the
boy.
right, Chelsea Embankment trying to
Come
fend
on,
off
boy.
Gentle Warrior, but the latter has moved
Come
on
on,
here,
boy.
just outside the furlong. Gentle Warrior.
Come on, Gentle.
Powering on from Chelsea Embankment. They must be 10
25
lengths
lengths
clear of
from the
Manila
third.
Thriller. It's double digits in
Come on, go
behind.
fuck
Gentle
yourself.
Warrior.
I always have to listen to the Mr. Bookie Killer himself. Mr. Bookie Killer himself. Guys, get
A long
VIP.
break. Yawning gap back to the third. Manila
All
Thriller.
in,
Ahead of
70
Bellator
euros.
Bullet and
Get
Lazy
up.
Lunch.
How much was the
long
horse?
intervals over at Nottingham, and
3.2,
Warrior, the
I
winner,
hope so.
Carlberg and Andrew
It's almost
Elliott,
money
has
back.
got off the mark at the 5th attempt, and it was a good effort from the lad to win. Really
Gentle
good performance
Warrior.
From
I guess we are still in the race. We are still in it. We are still in it. We haven't lost yet. 5, Gentle Warrior to win. No more money, 70. What was the last odds? I think 3.2. No way this Chelsea Warrior was there. You could make a case for all of them. All of them. But anyway, let's go to Navan. Navan. Let's go to Navan. We are not gonna go this way. So we're gonna go this way. Navan. And of course, this horse cannot be big. Isambard Brunel. Isambard Brunel. How you say this name? Isambard Brunel. Justify. Fucking gonna see. Now this gonna go. Twice fifth. I just saw him going down. It was shining as like a diamond. Isambard Brunel, promising type, already made in it at Ascot. They put him in an Ascot race for his maiden. Ascot race for a maiden. A beaten favorite as Ascot last month. Isabella Brunet can recover losses. He can, but will you bet him at these odds? I promise you I would. But I have no money. No money because these sites are so fucking slow. Look at this. Last odds was 3. So we're gonna get 210 back from our 276. 210 from 276. So we are still alive. Target was 300 today. Couple of bad bets last week. 3 times 100 we lost. We put 100 here. Actually target is 400. We had €100 bet on football, and look, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Okay, let's see. Not from today. Let's go from the 7. All right. We have to go from the 6. Look at this. We had 110 on NFL bets. I am king of NFL. Washington against Cleveland. It was a washed out. Chicago against Carolina. Another one. No, I think 33 to 10 and 26 to 7 or something. 253 back. And we had here a small bet on NBA preseason. Pelicans won. So we already, this is how we come at this amount of money. 277. But these fuckers haven't paid yet. So we only needed like 25, but now we need 100 to go back. Anyway, let's have a look at the commentary of the race. See what's gonna happen.
Kiss your pear and let it cook.
Is the
Heading
favorite
for the
going to win?
halfway stage, and the leader is Isambard Brunel from Red King.
Isambard
Half a
Brunel.
length between them, a break of a length, and Light as Air disputing third with Coombs, and between horses Des Moines, the New Wave Dancing Bay Elvetham next, and then
Beautiful
G-Force
horse.
Jenny.
Ears pricked.
Kiss your
Justify.
pear and
I
let it
love
cook.
this
They're in
sire.
the straight. 3.5 furlongs to go in the 5th. The Navan Racecourse welcomes our local community mile maiden. Isambard Brunel with the edge from Red King. Light as Air nudged along on the outside, followed by Coombs, then Dancing Bay and Des Moines and New Wave. Elvetham next, then Let Her Cook, G-Force Jenny and Kiss Your Pear as they pass the 2. Isambard Brunel is the leader now from Red King, a length between them. Couple clear of Light as Air, and then Coombs, Des Moines, Dancing Bay and New Wave. Isambard Brunel extends the lead to a length and a half to 2 lengths over Red King. And third is Light as Air. A scrap for the 4th, Des Moines and Coombs. But out in front is Isambard Brunel, will land the odds by a widening foot.
The best horse wins. Odds, bullshit odds, first class, 1.4 here. Odds in the morning, 9 to 4. If you could get this, buying money, buying money. Justify Gold, Magical Dream, Galileo's Mare, cost a fortune as a yearling. With this pedigree, coming there, A.P. O'Brien, William Lorden, twice they bring him to Ascot to make him a winner in England. But the odds was just never done. Sedgefield coming up. 5 minutes. I hope they're gonna fucking pay so we can play something. Cow Torn Cracker. Cow Torn Cracker. Is this horse buying money? Landed the gamble on the back, beating opponents in course and distance handicap last week, traveling strongly, unpenalized for that. So claims are fairly obvious. Cotton Cracker. 79, 1874. You want to see how he finished? Not gonna put this.
Franco very keen. This is a horse who shot past the following, and then comes the beauty. Head towards the second last. Game Trailblazer, Dark Blue and Pink Jacket, a treasured company. Peter Kavanagh's mount trying to tiptoe into the race. Several lengths to Milan Echoes under pressure. Then Conficionado and Barranco toils. Heading now towards the turn into the straight. They roll down the hill to the final 3 furlongs. Barranco is being pulled up. Cawthorn Cracker is the lead as they head towards the second last. Cawthorn Cracker is now slipping the field. 2 from home has extended that lead to about 5 or 6 lengths there. Check My Pulse a faller. Heading now down the hill towards the final hurdle, and it is Cawthorn Cracker getting away with Foster's Fortune moving into second. The beautiful game Black and White Jacket is to the left, being followed then by Sefton Warrior. Treasured Company staying on for pressure. The one to get to though is Cawthorn Cracker, and Toby Wynn and soars over the final hurdle. On the run in, Cawthorn Cracker is the leader by several lengths. Foster's Fortune trying to make an impression, but it's not much of an impression. Cawthorn Cracker will take the honours. Cawthorn Cracker is the winner. Second place.
Yet again. Fuck you with these odds. 11-4 now becomes 1.5. He's anything gonna take him on for the pace. Everything's gonna take him on for the pace. Everything's gonna take him on for the pace. So, but if he comes there, third, fourth from the finish, kicks, goes in front and tries to win it, yet again no race. Maybe Asia, France, because the ground is a little bit softer. You wanna bet 6 to pay 3? Be my guest. See if the fuckers paid. Have you paid, you motherfuckers? Let's see. Let's see how much they paid. 5 wins, 5 the winner. Let's see how much they paid out. They have already paid out, but not on online. Where we were, was it? Sedgefield. No, it was Nottingham, was it? Nottingham. 3-1 is gonna pay. Let's see what's the odds. The correct odds we're gonna get, because they're gonna pay the Toots. Toot win 3. Not even 3.2. 3. We put the favorite in second. You know, it's always a big risk. But you just put the favorite in second and you get 6.8. 6.8. That's it. Is this horse called Cawthorn Cracker? Big, beautiful horse. I love the style of his racing. Is he a good bet? Is he? Gentle Warrior wins, guys. Marco, Manila, I'm sorry, sir. Why you didn't get with the Gentle Warrior? Why you didn't get you know, and follow the tip. Just went even for great win. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Mr. Fahrenheit. Thank you very much. Three on the tooth. Why you get this evens on bloody fucking power? This piece of shit thieves. Nice, nice, Marco. Very well done. Very well done on arc. And don't forget, Marco, Blue Stocking was also 120,000 pound supplemented. I am 100% sure they waited for the weather to supplement the horse. That was a clue in itself. I've followed this Japanese bullshit. They say when they pay each year millions to bring a horse. And I saw some of his races of Shin Emperor who comes from bad finishing like a rocket. I say if he's gonna do the same thing soft ground in France, no race, but you know. Yeah, I know these fucking jockeys are bullshit. But jockeys are bullshit. But I still say Russell Ryan is jockey to take on these days, couple of days, because people are, you know, all in the clouds of him being the arc winning jockey. Anyway, this is for you guys. Let's see what's gonna happen here. The favorite takes up and is racing with his ears pricked all along. Cowton Cracker. There were so many pace horses in this race. One was pacing, this was is on the pace 3, 4, and nobody's taking him on. Is this a case of riding for the second prize money? Is it? I don't know. Let's have a see. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. He's gone 15 lengths up. Listen, Toby Wayne. I'm gonna tell you something, you piece of. If you're gonna win this race, being a bad race, being on soft ground, being in Sedgefield, and not being penalized for your last win. With 20 lengths up, you're gonna fight the horse. The horse gonna go up 15, 12 pounds. Anyway, you wanna hear some commentary? Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Al Ranald and Pub Crawl dispute second as Pub Crawl now moves into second place. Balranald third, A Day to Dream fourth, Zara's Universe and Ace are both under pressure, making little impression. At the top of the hill, Cawthorn Cracker has less than half a mile to run keep galloping and holding this advantage of a good 10 lengths at least over Pub Crawl. Then A Day to Dream and Balranald together. Cawthorn Cracker into the last 3 furlongs, now just being shaken up going to the second last hurdle, but is over. Clear of Pub Crawl. Now Cawthorn Cracker just been kept up to his work on this downhill run. Now that leading margin is down to 5 lengths. Pub Crawl second, Balranald third. Then A Day to Dream clear of Asa and Zara's Universe. They've never landed a blow. Cawthorn Cracker still galloping on to the last. Coming to the final hurdle. Supporters of the favourite looking for a clean leap at the last hurdle. And Cawthorn Cracker is over jumping and is down. Cawthorn Cracker needed a clean leap. It was too big a jump. Is down, and that's Pub Crawl and Balranald who are dueling for the lead. Balranald's gained the advantage over Pub Crawl. In the run to the line, it is Balranald in front by just over a length. Balranald.
What a piece of shit. Toby Wayne. Toby fucking Wayne. Are they going to put your fucking skinny ass up this in the saddle on this horse again? It almost was like the commentator knew the horse gonna fall. They need a clean jump and he missed. How the fuck didn't you win on that horse? How the fuck are you not? What was it today? 3 horses fall when they were beautiful chance. What the fuck? You're gonna see at least next time the horse is not penalized. Ludlow. Brewing Company handicap chase 2x7. Handicap chase 2x7. All of a sudden, Bowen is coming in my eyes. Oliver Travelers. Sea, Moon, so soft ground, no problem there. The weight is not so bad. We have Great Danger, who is carrying nothing on his back. Nothing. 10-2. Great Britain, French Bred, back to winning ways at Newton Abbot in August. Pace is going, one is going to shred their lead, and then these guys all stay together, gonna split. I'm not gonna back this race. If I was going to bet Oliver Travels, but I'm not. I am not, and I'm gonna see if this fucking site has already paid. Motherfucker! Where's my money? Horse racing, not paid yet. 5-5, selection 5, combination 1, 70 euros. Not paid yet, you fuckers. So we are still has to wait. We are not gonna redeposit on this side. No wait. We're gonna wait and we're gonna see. Ludlow. And then we're gonna go to Campton. Let's see if we can find something at Campton. We're gonna come back to Ludlow's race. But maybe, just maybe, Campton is more interesting. First race. Open race. Fuck you. More race handicap. So it's a handicap end of the year on sand. Horses 3 and up. There is 8 years old here. Who you wanna back? Nothing. Maybe for the draw, jockey and the Cacinelli. Cacinelli is 7.5. Maybe on the odds. Maybe 10 cents. Maybe. You can back shit here. Nothing. So what we have yet? Campton, then we're gonna go to Nottingham. Another very open race. Nothing. This fucker is there again. Now French bred. Giants Causeway mare. So it's gonna be expensive horse. Loman. This is also Art Brachen. This is also an interesting horse. I don't know. I think the best bet you could bet is maybe Oliver's Travels now. Family Matters. He was rated 109 when he started to 110. He's 126, so 16 pounds. Still stiff. So maybe not. You know, the 16-pound race in handicap value is really get on my nerves here. So maybe we're gonna go with the gambled horse. He is not gambled horse. Great Danger, look at this. Great Danger was 10-1 this morning. Still 7-1. No love for Oliver Travers at the last moment. Top of this walk. Sam Twist and Davis, 10 years old. Chase. Just behind the pace. Sadler's Hall. So we know it's gonna go in the ground. 11-1. They could have second 2 winners today, they didn't. I think you can't bet anything here. You can't, because he's gonna play between the 1 and the 5 and the 6. I think if you wanna delay something, Oliver Travers is delayed. Anyway, I think they are waiting to clash. And the racing is just being awful. Awful, awful, awful today. Get me my money, you. Still, they don't fucking pay. They don't fucking pay. They already have paid here. They pay €6 for the exacta, but they don't pay out yet. Maybe they know they are following. Maybe they are following the live streaming, and they don't want me to bet anything. We could have 2 winners. All was for a small stakes like 50. You know, if we add 50 on the Irish rider, we could get 30 back, and we had 50 on the other one who fell. So not paying out makes me €20. Anyway, Ludlow is gone. Ludlow is gone, and present and counting is treading the field. Is going off like there is no, like he's hungry, has to go back to the stable. The 4-horse Sacré-Cœur is second, and Twiston Davis has decided to stay third. I think this is an intelligent move from him. He's come because his horse in the front, present and counting, is really going for it. 4,783 meters. How the fuck can you go so fast? If this horse finish, my hat's off to him. I'm not thinking he's gonna finish. Yeah, Commander course. Marco, 100% sure. He was really asking the horse to have a good jump and didn't have. It's like he was counting the steps before the hurdle. You like Bowen, I like him too. Your father's name is George. Very nice, George. Kudos for your father, Mr. Marco. Boy Douglas and Boy George in double. I am going to have a go. Boy Douglas and Boy George. Which races, sir? A slow paying out. All a slow paying out. It's unbelievable how to pay out. It's really unbelievable. Takes sometimes an hour, like waiting 40 minutes to get our money. Anyway, get back to Ludlow, and Campton is gonna go off as well. So let's go listen to a little bit of commentary here, because I said racing is really shit today. And I have no connection. I have no connection here. I promise you, these fucking betting sites, one shittier than another. Commentary is not coming up.
He's got 3 lengths in hand on Le Renommée, and then 7 or 8 back to Oliver's Travels, and 8 or 10 to Great Donge, who's been last throughout. Sacré-Cœur leads present and counting into the back straight on their final circuit with 2.5 lengths
Grey
between
horse from
them. Top of the Cotswolds and Le Renommée are 3rd and 4th. Oliver's Travels is a very...
This is, if this horse went Sacré-Cœur, I am 100% sure it was done before the race between the trainers which horse has to win. All right, I tell you why. Present and counting flied away with the race. He wasn't going to finish. Twiston Davis horse, top of the Cotswolds, has to be following him. He did and he stayed third. Sacred Core from Skelton's stable is in second and is already up. Was it a matter of Skelton's calling Twiston Davis and saying, listen, my friend, let's keep it in the family? Campton race off as well. Let's see if we can have another try to have some commentary for you.
On the inside of, on the outside, Boy George, and between those is Bow Vintage as they race down the back straight, approaching the final 7 furlongs. A couple of lengths to Highland Slipper, Coconelli and Military Decoration, and Dark Side of the Moon. Pablo Prince is further back with the Colorist, and then 3 lengths.
And his Skelton's horse died.
And Torbolino.
You're going to pass him like...
Bell on the inside of
there.
Golden Dove. Boy George making it almost 3 in line on the outside in the orange jacket, followed by Bow Vintage in that red cap. Grigio back on the inside as they head now towards the turn out of the back straight. Check.
Fucking asses.
Back in the field, and then the Colorist and Torbolino and Mapogo. Running now towards the final 3.5 furlongs. Blue Nose Bell with a slender lead over Golden Dove, and now they race as 1. A length and a half then to Bow Vintage in third, followed by Boy George shaken up. On the inside then is Grigio, and now chased by Coconelli. Behind those, Pablo Prince and Highland Slipper, and the Colorist trying to improve on the far side as Golden Dove now masters Blue Nose Bell. The Colorist coming with a run far side, black and red. Out wide, a fallen. Military Decoration has fallen. Is Golden Dove chased by the Colorist. Pablo Prince is coming through strongly, and Coconelli down the near side, and from the back of the field is Torbolino in the hands of Holly Doyle. Torbolino finishing off best down the outside of Pablo Prince as they race up towards the line, and it's Torbolino that comes away from Pablo Prince, Coconelli in third, and then the Colorist back in 4th place.
Torbolino wins at a nice prize for Holly Doyle and...
The horse was 17-1, guys. 17 fucking to 1. You remember when we were looking at the race, I said, what a stupid race. Campton, 3 years old up. There is an 8 years old here who was second last time with Doyle. He comes, he wins. 8 years old, end of the season, beats every young horse. Get gibby boo. Okay, Nottingham. We are going in the stall and we haven't had a bet. We hadn't had a bet, but we are going to follow Mr. Russ Ryan if he's going to make anything. Interesting horse just at the view of it. James Dole, James Owen, Climate Action. Is there money for him? Nope. But anyway. Haley Turning coming for a ride on a Kingman horse. Grovey Baby. Money for Grovey Baby? Nope. Anyway, they are off. And they are all pushing for have a good position. Don't forget the golden rule. You just saw it at Ludlow that the horse number 1, 12 stone 2, wins the race. Soft ground, guys, you can give a weight away. You can't give distance away. This is why we lost with this Russ Ryan horse and the other race. You can't give distance away in a soft ground weight, no problem.
Lunario beginning to leave the back straight. Then towards the rear of the field, Pressures On, who's racing wide of Native Souvenir, the latter with the red and white on the sleeves, and the slow starter Ard Bracken last of all as they swing on in, led by Boy Douglas over Mr. Swivel, Groovy Baby, Law Supreme in a black and yellow check jacket. On straightening, Climate Action is away to the left. Again, they're migrating centre to near side. Boy Douglas in front over Mr. Swivel. Groovy Baby in the spots, then Law Supreme, Climate Action closest to the fence. And then in behind horses, a little bit of progress for Desperate Dan in the pink and grey, inching closer inside the 3. Boy Douglas, Groovy Baby on the near side, drawing up sides. Far side then Law Supreme. Desperate Dan getting into it on the extreme left. Not far off being 4 in a line as they come down to the last quarter.
Every fucking time. They are doing everything they can to put me out of my action.
Grab the bull by the horns at the 2 marker. 4 or 5 lengths ahead of Groovy Baby. Then Yeah, they're going up and down on the spot in behind, and Desperate Dan is galloping still further clear. Callan looking round for non-existent dangers. Desperate Dan has absolutely bolted up over Groovy Baby. Very close for third between Arbrack and Boy Douglas and Lunario.
Groovy Baby second.
Desperate Dan, the winner.
Groovy Baby second. Kingman's horse, Hail Eternal Balding coming there at the odds of 11 to 1 second. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, we're gonna go to Nevin. Nevin, 1 mile race. Who won the photo finish there? Anybody remembers? Ah, Gazeldor, but anyway, happy. Anyway, Shavazi, Naev horse. Why is this horse so well in? Why? Why? Wins here, they goes up 81, third 76. Wins again is 85, so you guys 9 up. Why is this horse in green like he's been well handicapped? He wins here, he goes to 81, he goes to 76 after a bad run, he wins again, he goes from 76 to 85 and they put him like 87, so he's not well in. So Shavazi is not the horse to bet. Shavazi, we are not going to go. Much improved from when winning 11 runs at his course, 8 from good, 30 as well on top finish. Makes handicap debut. Makes handicap debut. Always backed, and then he wins. Frankel horse, Kilashi, Sufia. 10 stones. 8-7. Any money for anything else? No. I think here, but there are 6 runners. Golden Ocean is the bet. Golden Ocean. Golden Ocean is the bet for me, I think. The other one, Frankel horse, Kilachi. Remember Frankel, they were never sure he's going to get the soft ground. 1 mile, 2 mile was no problem for him. Galileo, Mare. We're going to bet this horse. I think there was so much money for this horse, they had to get back. We're going to go to the Navan, win. This one, let's put 45. Ah, they are gone, you fuck. Yeah. Just late. So, Golden Ocean was the horse. Is he going to win? Golden Ocean was my bet. Am I rooting that he gonna lose? No. Anyway. I will see if we can have some commentary.
End of the bag straight. Quadruple joined by Shavasi breaking
I'm last for the moment, so
a length to Shlina Galley, who's just third from Stormy Outlook, together in rear, Tachos and Golden Ocean. Heading inside the 5 furlong point, and his Shavasi just the leader from Quadruple. And Stormy Outlook on the inside is Shlina Galley, and then Tachos and Golden Ocean. Little or no changes as they run round the home turn. They've just passed halfway. It's Shavasi, Dylan Brown, McMonigal on the rail. Alongside is Quadruple and Colin King, break of a leg to Shlina Galley. Rory Cleary disputing third with Stormy Outlook and Shane Foley. And then Tachos, Chris Hayes, and Golden Ocean, Shamie Heffernan. Coming down from the 3. Shavasi and Quadruple lift the ante. Gone on from Tachos. who's edging into third on the outside of Stormy Outlook, as Golden Ocean relegates a struggling Schleena Galley to be last of the sextet. Nothing between Quadruple and Shavasi, followed by Tachos, who's trying to get to grips with them on the outside of Stormy Outlook, and then Golden Ocean racing inside the final 150, and it's nip and tuck Quadruple, and on the inside Shavasi. Golden Ocean is coming at them very hard, going close home. Golden Ocean, Quadruple, Tachos, Stormy Outlook, Shavasi next for the
Give the horse a fucking stupid bad shit ride and he still wins. 45 at odds of 3. Just missed out again. Just fucking missed out again. Just fucking missed out again. He gave the horse a shitty ride. Fucking shitty ride, but there was no other horse in the race. No other horse in the race. You couldn't back any other shit being happy. Another winner missed. I know. I am 2 minutes. Let's see if we can. You know, I can't do anything about this delay. This is fucking YouTube. But we missed yet again a fucking winner. Douglas. Marco, don't give up. Just bet pennies. Just bet pennies, sir. Don't bet much. It's unbelievable today, Harsha Taylor. Taylor, we follow some tips. We lost. We almost lost everything. I go with my own money. I want 210 back. I was going to back twice. Money was not available. I back again. I say Golden Ocean is the only horse in this race. Shavazi you can big. Quadruple you can't. Was going to back Golden Ocean 45. I just seconds late. This is life these days. We're gonna go to Sedgefield. At least this one we are not gonna miss. Sedgefield. And here is a National Hunt flat race. So who you want to back in this race? Who? John Jolie coming from... this is getting it. Remember the last John Joe Neal horse almost won? Now his son coming there. He's a fucking ass. I hate this fucking John Joes. But his son's coming out for a horse who has been Alna mix horse. Look at this. So he's gonna enjoy the soft. He's going to enjoy the soft. 78,000. Riverwalk. Let's go. Riverwalk. We can't lose this one. Okay. Racing. Let's see. Sedgefield. Win show place. 77 first, second or third. Riverwalk. Gonna go 20. 60 euro bet on 11. Win show place. I hope there is time for you guys to follow this. River Walk. Alnamics Mare. John Joe O'Neill coming to ride for his father. River Walk was money. It was favorite. Is drifting favorite. Fuck my ass. Anyway, we're gonna stay with River Walk. 4.3 here. 3.7. They almost big favorite today. And third holder Gary Gray Grilly. Plenty of appeal on paper. Could go. River Walk. Drifting favorite. We bet 60. Are we going to win with River Walk? I know, Marco. But fuck Paddy Power. You remember you had even money on the horse. When they give you even money, they pay out. Tell you what these fucking bookmakers do, Marco. They give you even. You take £100, I don't know. Imagine there is £1,000 matched on Paddy Power on Eve. They go to fucking Betfair. They go to somewhere else. They cover their fucking asses with 95% of the bets. So they could put 950 at 3.1, 3.2 at Betfair or any other size at 3. What fucking happens? They are winners at the race. Then they pay out. Of course they pay out. Anyway, we are on Riviera Walk. Riviera Walk. Riviera, is this like the French Riviera they are talking about? Let's see. I fucking hope this wins. If this wins, I think we are gonna get our target of 300 and we are again up for the week. Of course, Marco. Of course. If anybody here on the chat puts his horse up, why I bet twice the horse, 3 times the horses who are up at the chat? We are here to win, have fun, enjoy. I always say when I put the money on these sites, or is mine or is some VIPs, is fun money. We are not here, to get angry playing. Just have fun, Marco. And don't forget, support my horse, Riviera Walk. Okay, let's see what's the commentary of this race.
In the yellow jacket, followed by Skinty Fear. The last few, they include My Delilah with Lock Brandy on the inside, and Giotto is 3
Big
wide
grey
going
horse.
into the first turn. So it is Tristing Thorn and Biorma, the front 2, Riviera Walk, Crazy About Her, they're the leading few. Also in that group is Portu Le Mans, followed by That's All Folks in the black and yellow. Bryony Wells goes the shortest way, Blue Degar is following, chased by Lock Brandy, Skinty Fear, My Delilah, and Giotto is the trailer. At the top of the hill, now they start this descent down the straight first time round, and it is Biorma with Tristing Thorn. It's got that white face, and they're followed by Riviera Walk in the purple and pink, with Crazy About Her just in behind the black and lilac. Still there to the right is Bryony Wells. Leaders are tracked by That's All Folks and Portu Le Mans, followed by Blue Degar, Skinty Fear, Lock Brandy, and My Delilah. Giotto is at the back. Right in front of the stand, circuit in front of them, stride for stride, Biorma and Tristing Thorn at the winning post this time round. That would have been an interesting finish. 3 of them across the track for third. Bryony Wells goes into the turn to the inside of Crazy About Her, and then Riviera Walk. They're being followed down the side of the course by That's All Folks and Portu Le Mans, followed by Lock Brandy. Skinty Fear is still currently to the outside, the mainly white colours. They go towards the back. Then Blue Degar, chased by My Delilah, and Giotto is the back marker. So roughly halfway through this bumper, down the...
I don't know what I have to think about this fucking John Jones Jr., you piece of shit. Or he knows his horse cannot be beaten. That he takes all the outside rounds, making lots of much more ground, and he doesn't want to get in trouble. Or he's just fucking stupid ass. He never gave his horse any cover, and he goes 3-4 horses wide, but he's still going well. So come on, Riviera Walk. Come on, Riviera Walk. We need this. We need this.
Following, then Lock Brandy, followed
He's on the
by
lead now.
To Le Mans, Giotto, red and white jacket out wide, making ground. My Delilah is towards the back, under pressure. Bryony Wells, Biorma has dropped right away. They're at the top of the hill, half a mile.
The horse in
out.
front of us is
Tristing Thorn,
22 to 1.
Riviera
So
Walk. Those two together, Crazy About Us
if
in
we can't
third.
pass this
That's
22
All
to
Folks
1,
is next.
we
Lock
have really
Brandy,
big
Sean
problem.
Quinlan's mount, green cap to the inside, being followed then
7
by
horse.
My Delilah.
Crazy About
At
Her,
the top
second
of the
favorite.
straight. Next best is Porto Le Mans, who has gone clear of the toilers. Bryony Wells.
Come on, guys, don't do fuck this, you fucking ass. Each fucking time, every.
To the right, so too Lock Brandy. They're trying to kick away from Crazy About Her.
Come on, John Joe.
Riviera Walk is trying to put this race to bed.
Come on,
now,
John Joe.
Heading down to the final furlong.
Come on, John
Riviera
Joe.
Walk and John Joe Neal Jr.
Come on, John Joe.
Brandy's
Don't
moved
get
into
fucked
second.
on the line, you piece of
And
shit.
Tristing Thorn are battling away for other places.
Please,
It's Riviera
fucking
Walk still
weak
staying on.
ass
Lock
jockey.
Brandy
Push
staying
the horse
on.
out.
Has a length to find as Riviera Walk drifts to the far side. Riviera Walk.
Puta
And Lock
fucking, they're
Brandy
gonna
good
open an
finish.
inquiry
It
for
was
this.
quite interesting in the end as they drifted far side.
He's gonna
Then followed up by
fucking lose the
Tristing
race in
Thorn
inquiry.
and my Delilah.
I got the show. I got the second place anyway, but fucking piece of shit. If he lose this race for the win, I get the second place, gonna pay the same. He is such an ass. Such an ass, you can't imagine. Look at him. I don't know. Are they going to open an inquiry on this horse? Are they going? They should. They should. They should open an inquiry for this horse. They should. This fucking weak ass piece of shit jockey, John Joe Neal Jr. Fucking ass. Ah. Harsha Taylor, I hope tomorrow. I'm not sure. I hope tomorrow. Yeah. Of course. You keep going out. Marco, I have 300 pounds here. 300. So I'm not gonna lose it fast. But let's put the date on. Jump racing is off. We stop. Because then we only have Campton and... Anyway, we took it out of the mud. Out of the fire. It's last 70 pounds. We get it up, and if anything happens here, we are up anyway. Ludlow, because it's gonna go off handicap hurdle. Handicap hurdle, which we have here. Who do you want to bet here? Oh, 94, 120. Sunday Soldier is the horse. Shantou Island, maybe soft ground is no, but carrying so much weight. Sunday Soldier, you are, crossing your fingers that he's gonna win. After these beautiful runs last year. Look at this. Win, 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 win. Going from 78 to 120. 40 pounds up in a handicap. So I think if you want to win with this horse, if you want to win with Shantou, it must be when he's fresh. If not, you're gonna lose so many races to get him back. Money is not done for him. Sunday Soldier, hard as nails, was the favorite in the morning. Is a non-runner. Second favorite was Bad Page. His second favorite as well. So you could argue hard as nails comes out, Bad Page could almost be even money. He isn't. Who has been for the money? Of course you can. Of course you can. Of course you can. Owned by Barack Obama. Of course, Bowen. Who said in the chat they like Bowen? So the money was done on Bowen, sir. Of course you can. Let's see what's the commentary on this race. Yeah, I know. Thank you very much, Taylor. Thank you very much. Tomorrow we're gonna be on live racing again. I don't know when after that. So guys, don't forget to share and sub so people can enjoy the live. Anyway, that said, let's go to the commentary.
And then Sunday Soldier on the inside of Jaminska, and Bethpage has drifted back to race up sides River Robe in the last pair as they race up to the bank and work their way right-handed to race down the back. Led by Mulberry Hill, who's yet to be headed and races on by 2.5 lengths. Vicky Vale in second. Of Course You Can is third in the maroon and beige. Racing out wide of Sunday Soldier, Jaminska in black and red between the two, then Bethpage and River Robe jumping the first on the back straight. Mulberry Hill led over it and landed a couple clear on Vicky Vale as they run towards the final flight on the back straight. Mulberry Hill to Vicky Vale, Of Course You Can out wide of Sunday Soldier. Jaminska between the two, then Bethpage and River Robe in a race that's been steadily run thus far. They have safely jumped the fourth from home, beginning the turn. Mulberry Hill, less than a length now to Vicky Vale, who continues to race second. Of Course You Can round the outside in third, then Sunday Soldier and Jaminska. River Robe still yet to be unleashed, and Bethpage just the back marker, but 4 lengths, if that, cover them as they continue to work their way right-handed back towards home. Mulberry Hill continues to lead Vicky Vale. Of Course You Can with every chance out wide of Sunday Soldier. Behind them, Jaminska and David Noonan in the drive position, becoming outpaced. River Robe making an effort on the outside. Bethpage will have to pass all her rivals to win from there as they level for home. Mulberry Hill stay in front, about to come to an end as Vicky Vale and Of Course You Can challenge on the outside. Over 3 out, Vicky Vale in the centre. Jaminska flattened the hurdle when struggling. Bethpage is making headway. It's Of Course You Can and Vicky Vale. Of Course You Can jumped on.
Peter said, Of Course You Can, gonna win. Gambled horse low, gambled horse, gonna win again.
In front, Bethpage takes second on the run-in, but he's 8 lengths behind Of Course You Can, who under Sean Bowen is scuttling clear in the closing stages. Of Course You Can runs out a ready winner. Bethpage.
Of Course You Can. Barack Obama's horse, 10-1 back to the favoritism. And Bowen ride that horse out like his own money was on the horse. Have you seen? Bowen gambled on horse, going 10 stone 2. Didn't eat for a day or 3. And then he comes out and he wins in that. But we're going to go to Campton. There is something very interesting at Campton. Campton, guys, Music of Time. This is the horse for me. Buick coming there on a Dubawi horse who has a dam, was a 2 years old French winner. So the dam was a 2 years old horse. So he could be a 2 years old as well. End of the season. And he's gonna get the trip. Nice stall as well. So we're gonna go with Music of Time. We're gonna have a bet at Campton anyway. Of course, they're gonna. What happened here? They're gonna take off the money, but they're not gonna pay out yet. You see? So they took the 60, they didn't pay out yet. Anyway, who cares? Horse racing. We're gonna go to Campton. We're gonna just go win and place. Music of Time. And we are not gonna do crazy. We're gonna go 15. 15 pays us 30. On number 8, Music of Time. The reason why. Why, I tell you. Music of Time. Yet again. Dubawi Colt. So, the damn French 2 years old. 7 furlong winners. So, because of the dam, you could argue that this horse could be a 2 years old runner or winner. Half sister to a small 9.5 ton. So staying pedigree as well. Starting the life in Campton at 7 furlong race, which actually means that the horses who's gonna get 7 furlongs, they're gonna go and get mile 2. Buick coming especially for the ride. The favorite being a penalized horse, and on other big stables there is only general admission. So arguably at this price, at these other pedigrees, you could argue that Music of Time must at least get placed. There are 2 horses in a general admission and grey operation who are being both very expensive yearlings, and this horse is full of money in this race. Look at this: 50, 205, 145, 150, 200 here. Richard Varian, travel agent. Nona Nair. So Sam Pedigree, travel agent. How much is he? 10 to 1. You could back them all. Or all of these big money horses you can back. All of them. We went for the stall, and anyway, let's see what the commentary of this race gonna tell us. Are we going to win?
Cy Twombly will be the last in.
Are we going to win? If we win this one, no more batting big.
Cy Twombly is the last in. 7 furlongs a journey, Division 1 of the Unibet More Extra Places Races Novices Stakes. And they're off. 1 or 2 slow striders. A travel agent wasn't very well away neither. Why? Because who trails the field. Aim for the Bull is out wide in the gold sleeves, going forward a bit. General Ambition in the noseband with grey operations, red and white stripe sleeves, and right up the inside, Secret Mission is probably just the leader. It's close. Yankee Dude, the favourite, just tracking them on the inside, and maroon and beige, followed by Battle Stride, Music of Time in the all blue. Nidawi is keen out wide, followed back in the field by Cy Twombly and Cancel Culture, and then Rathmoy. Why? Because the slow starter towards the rear of the field still with Travel Agent last of all. Secret Mission turning right-handed in front from Great Operations, and Aim for the Bull. Yankee Dude with a nice pitch in 4th place round the inside of General Ambition. And they're followed then by Rockin' It in a purple cap, the inside of Battle Stride. Music of Time is just being coaxed along now by William Buick. Further back, Cy Twombly and Cancel Culture down inside the 2. Secret Mission, Yankee Dude at the cutaway. Now coming with a run over on the far side under the penalty. General Admission giving
Come on,
chase
Music.
out wide. Music of Time begins to run on well, but Yankee Dude has
No, he's gonna do it.
into the lead.
No.
Leads by a couple of lengths. General Admission is staying on well in the noseband. Music of Time third, and running on from the back of the field, Cy Twombly, but Yankee Dude is out in front still and is going to hold them all and defy the penalty. Yankee Dude wins General Admission.
Just get there.
Third, Music of Time, and Cy Twombly down the outside. Then
Guys, don't give up on Music of Time. Put this horse in your notebook for the next year. You had to see what a bad race he got. Is he third? Is he third? Yes, he is. He had a very bad ride, always outside, always bumping. He had to accelerate 3 times in the race to get there. Music of Time. Put it in your notebook, guys. Music of Time. Yeah, come on, the music. Third. Money back, I guess. Yankee Doodle, yeah. Favorite one. Best trip, best draw. He won. Easy peasy. Where are we going now? We are going to Nottingham. Somebody put here something. Wait, let me see, because I have to look at my phone now to be sure that I don't make any mistakes. They put here 450 Amana on Tipsy or Tipsy Tiger. Any includes a Manchio wait for this defeat by Tipsy Tiger. Of course, Marco, next time put it in your Tipsy Tiger and Manchio. So 6 or 8. 6 or 8. James Dole, Callan. I prefer Callan as a jockey, but the money. Why? Amancio is still searching for his win. We have to see who is better in the heavy ground. Seconds, Lingfield, Campton, good, soft, heavy in places, second. Look, here, heavy in places, backed big time in heavy. Today is heavy, and he's at the James Dolan. So Amancio, you are right. We're gonna go for Amancio. Amancio, I have time or not? Fight my ass, Amancio. Have I still got time? Have I still got time? Have I still got time? Ah, fuck it, they're gone. Amancio was the horse for me. Let's go to the commentary. Amancio was the horse. I just wanted to bet, I couldn't. I could not. And this fucking side is not opening my...
To about 5th position down at the running rail, shadowed by Tipsy Tiger in the cheek pieces. Further back to Glendower in a turquoise jacket racing alongside and now passed by Monteria. Spot the red cap for Ross Coakley aboard Monteria. And Al Mutamarid is last of the field as they complete 3 furlongs. Wintercrack then leading up. User Amistoso sitting on a tail, 3 parts of a length away to Steel Tiger in the stripes racing in 3rd, ahead of Amancio with the white sleeves. And then Billy Jeep racing back towards midfield with Glendower, the turquoise silks, Tipsy Tiger, green cap for Neil Callan getting a bit of cover, shadowed towards the far corner by the white face.
I was too late to see this comment on which horse, 6 or 8. I was going to back Amancio myself.
Back towards home. Wintercrack by a couple of lengths now. Over user Amistoso, Steel Tiger, Monteria, wide but inching a little bit closer. Amancio back in midfield to Billy G, and then Tipsy Tiger, who's further back in the field with Glendower. And they're about to turn on in. Al Mutamarid has made a place, and Wintercrack brings them across towards the near side. Her tongue lolling out inside the last half mile. She still lobs along in the lead. To use Amistoso with the white cap, 1 from the right, Steel Tiger. Further right, Al Mutamarid still picking them off. Then on the extreme left, Monteria under the rail is being asked for an effort. Tipsy Tiger, green cap.
I mentioned that.
Wintercrack still galloping on in front. 2.5
Stopped
to go.
Stop to walk. Look. Something wrong with yours.
Right,
I hope nothing. Stop pushing, you piece of fuck. Something is wrong with Amancio.
Moving on down towards the last furlong and a half. Wintercrack with Monteria inching a little bit closer. Then Tipsy Tiger moving into 3rd. Wintercrack passing the furlong pole. Still in front. Still grinding away very gamely in front here. Wintercrack. Steel Tiger and Monteria chasing, but they're chasing shadows. Wintercrack makes all under Shane Kelly. Oh, she revels in testing ground, and she's run 'em ragged here, Wintercrack. Up for 2nd, Monteria, Steel Tiger in 3rd, Tipsy Tiger in 4th.
Yeah, she's cracking, isn't she? In heavy ground is Wintercrack.
2-star horse, 2-star horse. Wintercrack, who was 20 to 1 this morning, 16 to 1, comes here 3rd favorite wins. Makes all. Okay, we got Campton race is going to be less than. Navan, my friends, Navan. Handicap Weimar 2. 16 runners. You want to bet something? Who is your pick? Siobhan Rutledge. Let's see family matters. Which is family matters? Family. Nothing. No families here. This is the problem, sir. Nothing nice. Nothing. The draw. 64. This horse is a special angel. At 13 to 1. The special angel is really well handicapped. Look, 64. Getting weight from other horses with less rating than him. 3 pound claimer as well. Special angel at 13 to get at least 4. But I'm not gonna bet here. No way, Jose. A special angel, if you are a degenerate, sick people who needs to gamble. Why he took money from me? Here. Let's see if we have some results here. Campton. Where is Campton? Campton second race. Nothing yet. We had the other one was in Sedgefield. Sedgefield, the last race. 11 wins. They keep the race. Place 1.6. Better. So we're gonna get here 80, 110. If we get our money back from the other one, it's gonna be 50 and 160, 280. Have we got our money back? Let's see, my friends, if we get the Campton music of the time. Toot plays 1.6. You fucking Toot. You fucking Toot. He's 5 to 1. You put 1.6. He's 3 to 1. You gave 1.8. You piece of shit. Anyway, a swinger with the Yankee. How much was it? A swinger with the Yankee pays 3.4, which is very well paid. You put a swinger with a favorite. That's it. So we're gonna get 50 back there, 50 and more, and 20 for the win is 80, 80, another 20 for the place is 32, 102, 112, 150 back. We are, after all this shit, we are where we were at the start. We still need 25. And here, just rating, weights, everything, draw, special angel to get first 4, but I'm not gonna bet it. We are not gonna bet it. Yeah. I haven't backed anything, Marco. My last bet was placed, and the other one before I won. Promise is a promise. I said when the last race at Campton is the last race. So we have another 2 races to go, Marco. Bear with me, my friend. Marco, my friend. Bear with me. Bear with me. We're gonna win. Come on, guys. And Nevin is gone. Nevin is gone. Let's see what the shit's gonna get with Nevin. Nevin. All right.
Of the Yellow Furs handicap. And it's room with the top weight, leading by neck to Special Angel, building up a couple
Special
of
Angel
advantage over Plunkett Street, Highland Bells, Jawadi and Simpson's Paradox. Got to catch them all on the inside, T Olive. They're followed by Van Severen, Mortali and Norshoe next. Further down the field is Boskill Carmel, and they're followed by the Real Screamer and Higher Kingdom, Kalzagi, and Kandu is the back marker. In the lead is Special Angel, has headed. Simpson's Paradox and Rumi, Plunkett Street and the Stripes against the rail. Improving on the outside is L'Immortale, followed by Van Sever and Jawardi is next as they come inside the 6 furlong point. And it is Special Angel, the leader from Simpson's Paradox, disputing third Plunkett Street and Rumi, and then Jawardi and Highland Bells. L'Immortale and Van Sever is next, followed by the Real Screamer and Gotta Catch 'Em All. T. Olive on the inside, then North Shun and Boscal Carmel and Higher Kingdom, Kalzagi and Can Do. Coming inside the halfway stage, and the leader is Special Angel and Robert Weirty, followed by Simpson's Paradox and Connor Maxwell, then nudged along Plunkett Street, Nathan Cross third on the inside of Rumi, and then Jawardi as they hit the straight. 3.5 furlongs to go, and poaching a lead on straightening up is Special Angel. From Simpson's Paradox and Plunkett Street, and then Rumi and Highland Bells. Jawardi is next. Look out for the Real Screamer out wide. In between horses being pumped away is L'Immortale coming down to the final 2.5 furlongs, and it's Special Angel the leader, being followed by the Real Screamer, who's out on the left, and then Simpson's Paradox, Gotta Catch 'Em All runs on, then Plunkett Street and Highland Bells and Kalzagi and North Shun and Van Sever is next. Falling back is Rumi, and then comes Higher Kingdom, but it continues to be Special Angel clear from Gotta Catch 'Em All, and staying on powerfully is Kalzagi. Kalzagi from a long way back. It's Special Angel now run down by Kalzagi, then Gotta Catch 'Em All and North Shun, and it is Kalzagi and
Mr. Marco, sir. Mr. Marco, sir. Mr. Marco, sir. My luck was run out. Why didn't you follow my tip here? I'd give you a Special Angel because of the ratings, everything. He almost done it to win. You could back him at 18.5 at exchanges, 13 on most sites, to get at least placed 4 places in a handicap. He was second. The place gonna give you 4.5. 50 was 200, but I did them back. Let's go. My friend Marco, they don't call me bookie killer for nothing. So many VIPs, millions they put sometimes on a horse. Millions. And not on one horse, of course, like in a month or so. Anyway, we could have another nice place, but we didn't. And we're gonna go to National Hunt Flat Race at the beautiful Ludlow. Skelton coming for his own horse. Remember the other horse that I was talking about, the grey horse in the chase? He didn't ride it, give it to somebody else. Now he's coming for Lady Luck, and he has starved himself. So we are not even gonna think twice, we're gonna back Lady Luck. We're going to back Lady Luck. Hello? Oh. Lady Luck is the guys. Lady Luck. Just for the win. Win and place we can. Ah yes. Win and place. Have they pay anything? Lady Luck. A small 20. Okay, bad placed. Lady Luck is it? Well, we have to go to find the other one here. Okay, guys. Let's see what Lady Luck gonna do. We have 3 more minutes. Okay, guys, Lady Luck. Anybody else has any tips? Because this is gonna be the almost the last race for today. But unlucky. I don't know if it's unlucky. It was a good shot, Alfie. 18.5 at the exchanges. It goes up at 13. But here now, Lady Luck is the bet. Why 75,000 4 years old, walk in the park filly, close related to modest 2100 winner, famous function, and half sister to 2 winners, including far horse chaser Shiroko's Dream. Shiroko's Dream was a good horse. Successful solo starts in Irish points. They pay 75. A Skeleton. Actually, all these three of well-known jump horse racing jockeys, Tom Cannon, Bone Wheel, even Don. I think they have their first run here. Lady Luck. How much money is Lady Luck? 25%. So it's gonna be better odds than I thought. 5-1. Drifting like a barge. Fucking fact. 5-1. No luck whatsoever. There is 3-1. 25,000. God Cave. I don't understand. How he, all of a sudden, no love for the money. No. Look, everywhere he goes up. If he wins now, it means he has really hurt some bets. Lady Luck, 40 euro, first or second to get the money back. Let's see what's on.
Ahead of Oldwood Lad and Another Pearl, and I'd Go Maniac, and Lady Cluck is switched off at the rear of the field as they work their way up the home straight. Behind Fort St Angelo.
So this Lady Cluck, he is being drifted like hell. 2-1 favorite. He goes to 5.1, 4.6, and he's at the last place on the national odd flat lace on soft ground.
With a length and a half on Batsman. Caught in a Storm sits on Batsman's quarters. And then Another Pearl and I'd Go Maniac and Oldwood Lad. And Lady Cluck in rear as they bear right-handed at the end of the home straight. Fort St Angelo leads them down the side. Batsman just over a length away giving chase. Caught in a Storm in third. And then I'd Go Maniac moving up the inside of Another Pearl. Oldwood Lad a length off them, and Lady Cluck remains the back marker. Top of the bank, about to turn right-handed to race down the far side, led by Fort St Angelo, who's got 2 lengths on Batsman, a length to Caught in a Storm in third. Another Pearl is fourth in front of I'd Go Maniac, and then Oldwood Lad, and finally Lady Cluck. Even gallop being maintained by Fort St Angelo and Rex Dingle, who continue to be tracked by Batsman and Caught in a Storm, who race second and third. Another Pearl is on the heels of the leading trio with I'd Go Maniac up the inside, and then Oldwood Lad and finally Lady Cluck. Well through halfway now, heading to the end of the back straight. Fort St Angelo from Batsman, 2 lengths between them. Caught in a Storm, a close third. And then Another Pearl and I'd Go Maniac and Oldwood Lad, and finally Lady Cluck. On this long sweeping turn back towards the home straight, with 6 furlongs to cover, Fort St Angelo just over a length up on Batsman and Caught in a Storm. And then Another Pearl and I'd Go Maniac, and Lady Cluck about to relegate Oldwood Lad to be the back marker of the 7 as they approach the final half mile. One more road crossing to come over Fort St Angelo from Caught in a Storm, who takes a clear second as Batsman begins to beat a retreat. Another Pearl's moved into third. The lead is quickened. Fort St Angelo from Caught in a Storm off the home turn. Another Pearl 6 lengths from the lead and ridden in third. Lady Cluck is making headway. Then follows I'd Go Maniac. Batsman and Oldwood Lad left well behind. Caught in a Storm with a quarter of a mile to go moves alongside Fort St Angelo. Picks up the running for Kieran Gethings. They've cleared away from I'd Go Maniac, Lady Cluck and the fading Another Pearl, but it's Caught in a Storm, who's now 5 or 6 lengths clear from the weakening Fort St Angelo. Lady Cluck staying on along with I'd Go Maniac, but Caught in a Storm will run out a comfortable winner of the bumper. For Kim Bailey and Kieran Gethings, Fort St Angelo held on to second from...
What a fucking assholes, those skeletons. The horse comes from a point to point. He put him last. He tries to sprint in a national flat race. And who wins it? Court of Storm, you see. The only horse who was gambled on at the end. He didn't get second even. We had to follow the money. Well, offered plenty to work for, in second of 5.13 in a bumper. Bumper horse, little bit of soft ground in the pedigree, tongue tied. This piece of shit. He's trying to sprinting from a horse coming from point to point first time out. First time out. Oh. There is another horse here who has been penalized, detained. I cannot see this horse loose. I cannot see detained loose here. Folded February 7. R. Ryan. Is he gonna be enough? You know what? We're gonna make it easy. Why make things hard when you don't need to? Still nothing paid. Puta. There's still nothing paid. There's still nothing paid. Look, running. This one is a profit, this one is money back, this one was loser. So from the moment they paid this one, look how many times they took between and this. More than a half an hour. Puta. Anyway, let's go to Kempton. We have Navan as well. So maybe we could play Navan's race as well. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make myself easy. I'm gonna do the couple. Alright. Couple, it means you don't have to have the right order of the racing. And I'm gonna put the 2 horses that I think they cannot lose. And we're gonna go for 40 here. 40. 1 to beat 2. Placed. Alright. I'm gonna tell you what I just did. Here. I am afraid of number 2 here. Really afraid that our Ryan, being a Group 1 family, having very nice pedigree and a beautiful dam, he's gonna do something here. So that's it from this stall as well. I am betting that 1 could beat the 2. This is gonna pay like 2.8 some money. And if the 2 beats the 1, you never know, I'm gonna get something like 5.8. I played the couple. It means it's one-time money for the reverse forecast. You don't pay twice. So if 2 beats 1, I'm gonna get something like 3.2, 2.8. 1 beats 2, I'm gonna get 1.3. Anyway, I think this is the smartest way to bet on this race. I'm 100% sure, Marco. They never pay out because they don't want you to get momentum. They don't want you to get momentum. Night Bird next at Campton. Night Bird. Who puts Night Bird? Night Bird in the next at Campton. Alfie. Night Bird. In the next, you mean next? Night Bird. I don't think we're gonna stay here so long. You know, family matters as well. But anyway, 1 to beat 2 or 2 to beat 1. Prefer 2 to beat 1 to get some money here. You're gonna see 1 is gonna win and some stupid ass big odds gonna get second. And yet again, we have no commentary. Come on, this last race, don't fuck my ass. No. The commentary is not opening here. It's unbelievable. They do everything they can. Don't open the video. Don't open the commentary. They don't pay out. This leeches is unbelievable. And now we don't have the video. One race everybody wants to see because there are so many good horses in there. And the doesn't open. See if we can find some other. Let's see if we can find another channel. Here neither. No. Okay, Campton, they are off.
Darn hot
Time as well, and best rate not that well away. Aim for the bull wide of the hair rail, detained sharply into stride up the inside and in a very forward position, followed by Rock in fourth, and then Blue Coal Train in the dark blue sleeves. There, aim for the bull.
Ryan almost last.
Orange sleeves, Darn Hot Time in the noseband, buck on the inner. Then I'm working on it. Requiem towards the inner in blue and red. Rayan has passed three now. Best rate, Big Gypsy King and Blue Train at the back. Detain leads the way, very much held together from Aim for the Bull in second. Rock, the hair rail, third and fourth. Then Darn Hot Time round the inside of Blue Coal Train, and I'm working on it. And Requiem and Rayan is perhaps closing a little now. Then Best Rate, Big Gypsy King, and finally Blue Train. Inside the three, homeward bound. Detain continues to lead the way. Aim for the Bull is at it now in second place. Rock also driven along. Out wide the hair rail, and then behind these is Darn Hot Time. Rayan is staying on, but Detain is now 3 or 4 lengths clear, kicking right away. Detain here in the Judmont colours, the Art winning colours, and it's detained by 8 lengths now inside the final furlong. Detain not hanging about here. It could be 8 or 9 now from Rock. Rayan is staying on, but today Detain is way too good. In second, Rock down the outside. Best.
I think we all just saw how you teach a horse in public. Ryan from last, never in the race, came there, he could finish second, he didn't, he stayed behind the third horse, just to motivate him for the next time to pass. Just have a look that this fucking asshole Hector Crouch give this horse a ride. And then he finished at the end 5th or 6th. 5th or 6th. Okay, Nevin last race. Handicap. Let's go the last nice one. We're gonna go for, wait, it's 62. Don't get fooled by the weights, guys. Mason, okay, Forleo, this is the one, his favorite. We're gonna go with Forleo. In like after this race is finished anyway. Okay, they paid something. That makes that we can go a little bit better. Okay, Navan. Win place. Folio. Make it a good one. Look at this. I think best and biggest. 60 each way. No, I made a mistake here. Good thing. I put second and third. So we're gonna go win and place. Folio. 60 each way. Win and place 60. As they got it. Okay guys, wish me luck. Last race. How many minutes till we watch? 5 minutes. Still the way the other horse at Campton didn't finish is unbelievable. Anyway. Or we're gonna finish very well or we're gonna finish very bad. And most of the time is the bad one. Of course, why should you? You should never bet every day, Marco. Darts. How can you play darts? You know, bet on darts. How is this? If there are sports you is so easy to throw, is darts. Lucky 15s. Yeah, he is. Also, he is the best jockey in the ring. King. 11 days ago. Has the best draw, has the form. If you got the ratings, listen. There was some money behind him at 60. He wins. He keeps the right. And then they give the right to somebody else. Never put any money on the horse. They go with the, you know, a gentleman rider. He was backed. Couldn't finish the race. 12K. Coming back to 6. Well in the weights. And they put Kane on top again. Don't get fooled by the weights. Look, 913, 911, and then this bunch of who are all, even this one, 9-5. So 5. 2 more minutes. Let's have a look if we can see the horses. %5. I hope they're gonna show the video this time. Let's go. Okay, Navin. Let's see at the tooth. What is the price of folio? 4.9 here. Is the
Just over a minute to post time here. Cliff Top, 4th of 8 at Bellierstown.
4, exactly 4.
Was a winner at Tremor 3 starts ago.
Everybody's look, 1 horse out, 3 places paid. Every race they do. 1 horse comes out, they don't pay 4 places.
The full back line came 3rd last time. Has been 3rd on a few occasions for Mark Fahey. Has Tom Manley Pender taken off £10.
I think this folio bet is really a nice bet. If they were 4 places, but they are not. They are only 3 places. 15 runners.
So loading forwards at Navan. Debana, second 3 starts ago at Down Royal. Over 10.5. I thought it was a decent effort. Has been over inadequate trip since then. So I thought Debana could go quite well. Question of class. Beaten a couple of lengths last time.
$60 win or place.
And we're almost set, so let's go.
If this one wins, happy days. I think we are all in. Last race of the day, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to sub. Maybe tomorrow.
All in for the 2nd division, and away they go. Mile quarter, the Yellow Furs handicap, sent on to lead, Question of Class, followed by Tartarahan, Designer Colleen. On the inside, Lady Mons. That gap at the back is to Mr. Mills. As is Question of Class leading Tartarahan, Designer Colleen, Lady Mons, Cliff Top, Mayo for Sam next to the inside, Gudrun Genberg, followed by Deban, Positive Energy, Pigpool, Chimeric, the full back line, Kilbatty Jack for Leo last but one, and not so far detached is Mr. Mills. Question of Class leads, but only
Last of
just
one.
to Designer Colleen, being followed by Lady Mons and Tartarahan, Mayo for Sam. On the outside under the stripes is Pigpool. As they continue inside the final 6.5 furlongs, and it's Question of Class and Designer Colleen. Little between them, being followed off the back straight by Tartarahan. Pigpool is improved. Then Mayo for Sam and Lady Mons, Deban and Cliff Top in the full back line. Gudrun Genberg next, but Positive Energy and Chimeric, followed by Kilbatty Jack. Folio joined in rear by Mr. Mills. They're at halfway. Division 2 of the Yellow Furs handicap. Today's final race, Question of Class and Rory Cleary. Alongside is Designer Colleen and Wesley Joyce. Tracked for home by Tartarahan and Ronan Whelan. Then Pigpool and Mayo for Sam and Lady Mons next with Deban and Cliff Top. Turning their heads into the straight, 3.5 furlongs to go, and it is Question of Class still up top from Designer Colleen. A break of a couple of lengths to Tartarahan, followed by Pigpool. On
That
the
last.
inside, ridden along is Lady Mons, followed by Mayo for Sam, Deban. Starting to creep into contention in the half jacket, Positive Energy, and then Cliff Top and Gudrun Genberg. In the middle of the track is the full back line, followed by Chimeric and Kilbray Jack next, followed by Folio and Mr. Mills. A furlong and a half left to go, and it's still the same two battling it out. Designer Colleen went out from the rail, has headed Question of Class. After them is Tartarahan, gaining in between horses is Positive Energy, gone away from Mayo for Sam, Lady Mons, Pigpool and Folio, and it's Positive Energy who's got to the front from Tartarahan, Designer Colleen, Question of Class and Folio, but driven out by Billy Lee. It's Positive Energy, 6 scores for William McCready, Tartarahan second, Designer Colleen third.
Okay, guys, I hope you
Well,
just
spouted them there over.
saw the shit that happens just yet. Folio being that last, making up 20 lengths, just finishing fourth. In a 60 runner handicap that they took out a horse, they only gonna pay 3. Let it be a lesson, never back any horse with big money or nice money. Just put pennies on it. That said, thank you very much for everything. Thank you very much for the watch. We didn't win today. We didn't lose big today. The last bet, in my view, if the horse was a little bit more handy, little bit more near the pace, was no race. Bad ride. This was the baddest shitty ride ever. This guy has to be banned. Okay, guys, have a good day. Bye bye.